Oh, would you look at that? We are now live, and my internet has been going up and down for the evening, so hopefully we don't cut off as soon as we get the shiny. That would be tragic. But we are live. We're here on YouTube. We're here on Twitch at the exact same time. How's it going, Orange? Hope you're having a good day so far. But we are back. We are live, and we've got the one boy that we wanted to shiny hunt. Probably the main boy that we've wanted to shiny hunt this whole game, SCOVILLIAN. And unfortunately, no one really seems to have PNGs on him online yet, so we've had to make a really janky thumbnail. We've had to very jankily add him to the overlay on OBS, but we are here, and we're hopefully going to get a shiny peppery boy, because that's exactly what you want. And like I say, hopefully the internet does not completely betray us, because that would be painful. But let's get cracking. We'll start with the KOs, and hopefully we'll get a boy. Orikorio, you can do this. Didn't realize how many of my people have become deaded in battle. Oh no, I need to revive those boys. Oh, max revive. How useful. But how's everyone doing? Hoping you're having a good evening so far. We sadly caught a shiny Gyarados like 15 minutes after ending the stream yesterday, which I'm quite upset about. But that brings us to 2 shinies for yesterday, so that's like 7 shinies over like 4 or 5 days, which isn't too bad. But we'll quickly recap. We got Applin yesterday. Very excited to evolve him into a Flapple. He will be really cool in this game. And we got our female red shiny Gyarados. But that's good to hear you got 2 shinies as well, Apple. Things you love to see. But we are here. We're just gonna start knocking boys out. Don't run after me. But apparently, I think it has been confirmed if you do knock out another Pokemon, it doesn't actually break the chain. Because Austin John did post. It was essentially the same information that Philly Bitsu posted. But he did mention about knocking out a different Pokemon, it didn't really matter. So, as far as we're aware, it doesn't break the chain if you knock something else out. Which is good. I mean, I'm still gonna be a little bit paranoid about knocking something else out anyway. But, you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, we do seem to be getting lots of other spawns that aren't our SCOVILLIAN boy. So, oh no, Holacha. I'm just gonna run away from you, good sir. You got a shiny fortress and a Sparfa. They're pretty good shinies. They're pretty cool shinies. And fortress is gonna be an interesting Pokemon because like Scizor, you have the ability to get rid of its double weakness to fire through Terra typing. Can you please let me go? you used Sucker Punch and I was trying to run away. That probably looks really bad on you. But yeah, apparently all this stuff doesn't break the chain, so that's good. That's good to know. But even still, I'd like a slightly more organized route. Jeez! The amount of Pokemon that are spawning here is ridiculous. So yeah, this is gonna be chaos. It seems we could potentially see us getting a shiny that isn't our spicy pepper boy. Which go away, Hotlatcha. No, go away. This Hotlatcha really wants me. No, please leave me alone. Well, that was bad. I still go. Calm down, buddy. Jeez. This guy's very angry. He is very angry. I'll read your messages in a second, or just as soon as this is calmed down. We've unfortunately chosen the route with the possibly the most aggressive Pokespawns. My Orikorio just disappeared for some reason. But I am a little disappointed this guy doesn't learn any ghost moves, because I would really like to ghost Terra type him, because, you know, he's a chili. Ghost chilies. That would be funny. Oh, you're currently hunting Northern? Yeah, I unfortunately was not successful in my Noibat shiny hunt. But with any luck, you could be, dude. But one of our viewers on YouTube actually had caught a shiny Noibat recently, and we were doing the EV dens, and of course he had to show it off, which was a little bit toxic, showing how long I was hunting Noibat for. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. Yes, Galaxy Gamer, we love Lechonk here. We absolutely love Lechonk. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. Lechonk is our Lord and Savior. There's no other way about it. He is the boy. He is the spicy man that brings serotonin to our otherwise serotoninless brains. You should. I honestly, Orange. I'm so all over the place with who was who and the Terra. Were you the Azumarill? I honestly can't remember. But yeah, there were quite a few shinies last night in the EV Terra raids, which made me a sad boy. I mean, I can't really complain. I've caught like 7 shinies over like 4 or 5 days. So, will this Hot Lucha please just leave me alone? Please! I'm just an innocent man. Okay, yeah, it looks like this route's gonna be slightly painful. But, you know, I'm actually just got Picnic now just to reset the spawns, because there's a lot of Pokemon that aren't, Am I even going to be able to Picnic here? Because everything's on the slope. I might need to go up here to do a Picnic. Slightly less slopey, maybe. Oh, the bravery. Oh, okay, yes, I remember now. I remember now, dude. I remember now. But yeah, I still need to get shiny Rufflets. But unfortunately, yet again, every time I went to get one, it's been absolute pain. So yeah. The hottest pepper that you eated wasn't really a pepper, but was Tabasco. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Quite spicy. But yes, Orange. I have just to fill you in, we have a Q&A on YouTube asking what the hottest pepper you've eaten is, since we're hunting this spicy pepper boy. But I would say the same. I don't think I've particularly eaten a spicy actual pepper, but I do have a hot sauce in the cupboard that's called Knockout. So yeah, I think that really says all you need to know. It's quite spicy, quite spicy. All my spawns have disappeared for some reason. Minus the Hot Lucha that keeps chasing us. Or La Hot Lucha, I don't really know how to pronounce it. I'm assuming it's Lucha because Luchador. Yeah, that sounds a lot better than where I was hunting the Noibats Orange, because a lot of mine were spawning in the wall, and I didn't realize it until like 40 resets in that they were in fact spawning in the wall. So I probably missed the shiny on that shiny run, just because I didn't realize until it was too late. Yeah, sorry, Coral. Fight him. Good boy. Honestly, it's really funny seeing this electric bird with pom-poms beating up all the scary Pokemon. It's quite funny. Especially once I was doing my Gyarados last night. Okay, I see what's happening. We're inadvertently throwing him through the cliff. There we go. In Mexico, or you're in Mexico, so we eat a lot of hot peppers, habanero being one of the most common ones. Yeah, that's a good shout. That's a good shout too. Yeah, to be fair, I seem to be a sucker for really hot sauces, but I rarely there isn't really a great selection for actual chili peppers over here. Like you might get like the odd Scotch bonnet or something like that, but we don't really have the best selections at times. But I do like a good hot sauce. And Oricorio is just ignoring him. Good job, buddy. Your dad loves spicy food and can't eat anything without hot sauce. Yeah, I'm probably I'm the same. I am the same. Like almost to the point where I will absolutely douse the thing with hot sauce to the point that you can't taste any of the original flavor from the food. All you're allowed to taste is hot sauce. That's it. Nothing else. Oh, there's a Glade. That would be a cool shiny to randomly appear. That'd be a cool shiny. But I'll need to remember in future to put nicknaming back on for shiny hunts. I don't know why that I've completely forgotten to give you guys the chances to name these shinies. Once we get them, I'll need to put that back on. Huh. Do I need cry? I don't want to get up this slight hill. There we go. Oh no, there's one spawning from the wall. Oh, that's fine. It's a whole lot shit. It's all good. You can stay in the wall, buddy. We don't like you. We only want the SCOVILLIAN. But yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna try to make this a nice chill, relaxed stream. I am still pretty tired. I do not particularly sleep the best. So I'm a little decrepit right now. Yeah. But it's fine. We'll warm up. We'll warm up. If we get a nice early shiny, that always helps. And if this whole lot show would go away, leave me alone. Well, see, I feel like this is bullying. There we go. Even though you have wings, you can't get me here. Wait, he's chasing another Pokemon. Jeez, that guy woke up and chose violence. That guy actually woke up and chose violence. What start did you use? I went for Fuecoco. The good old Firecroc. I'm a little disappointed because looking at the other starters competitively, I feel he is actually the worst. I think he suffers from that sort of Typhlosion issue of his stats being a little too spread out. I mean, Sprigito's final form is, in terms of like single battles, beyond OP. Like, his stats are already set up like a sweeper, and the fact is, his signature move is always a critical, and you could get a boost from Overgrown, you could get a boost from same type Terra. Like, that guy's gonna be spicy. That guy is going to be spicy. Oricorio plays. Oh, see, there's so many bugs with the Let's Go command. No, go away. No one fight you. Yeah, I could technically kill it, Orange. I mean, see, this is the thing. I know enough YouTubers have said that you can still defeat other Pokemon without it breaking the chain. My paranoid brain still doesn't see it that way. Like, anytime one of these shiny hunts has went on past, like, an hour and a half, I feel like I've done something wrong, and I always blame, like, oh no, well I battled that random Pokemon and broke the chain. Even though at this point it's pretty much been confirmed that that it doesn't do that. But unfortunately my brain doesn't see it that way. So yeah, we're still gonna try to be careful and just knock out things that we need to knock out. Right, we'll set up another picnic because we don't really have that many spawns showing at the moment. But we're at 38, so we're about halfway through our knockouts. Well, we're over halfway. Oh, there's no one there, but. Yeah, that's what I mean, Orange. Sprigito's final form is a really good, is going to be amazing as a sweeper. Obviously he is a bit of a glass house or glass cannon. That's the word I was looking for. Why did I call him a glass house? He is a bit of a glass cannon, but you know what? He will outspeed most Pokemon by standards. So yeah, he's going to be quite nice in single battles. But I don't know. Like unaware, it's a decent ability, but I just feel like for Coco's final form, I think the design's cool. I think just the stat spread could have been a little bit more advantageous. But you know, each their own, each their own. But I do actually have all the starters, so I can once we get post game, which I still need to continue my playthrough. I've been completely distracted with shiny hunting because there's been so many cool things to shiny hunt. This game just makes shiny hunting so easy. But I will need to get back to the actual playthrough, beat the league, and get all of like once I get shiny charm, get the 3 times shiny boost sandwiches. This is gonna be so much easier. But at the same time, I feel like I don't want the streams to be like super short where I get the shiny like all the time within like 20-30 minutes. So I sort of like the way it's playing at the moment where some of them are almost immediate and some of them are taking a little bit longer. But I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. I'll definitely do some Masuda egg breeding once we get to that stage. What number are we on now? 47. We've got 13 to go, but I will knock out like 2 extra because I'm a little bit paranoid about being able to count to 60. No, I'll let you know. Leave me alone. I don't want the smoke. I don't want the smoke. It's fine. I'll go up here and you won't be able to get me, right? You're right. I've beaten you at your own game. Oops, I did a Q. I'm not too sure what you mean by that, Galaxy. Not too sure. Fire Ghost is a good defensive typing. I mean, in terms of move spread and like stab and things like that, yeah, it's not too bad. But in terms of things being super effective against you, there's a few things you need to worry about. Oh, you got a question. Oh, okay. Please let us know what the question is. But what number are we on now? 50. We've got 10 to go. We can start picnic resets. I hope these guys aren't spawning in the walls. Yep, there's one in the wall. No. I honestly hate this game. I honestly hate this game. There's 4 in the wall? Really? Okay, guys, we have to start checking the walls. I don't think I can even let's go command this. Oh. Oh, you can get them out of the wall by doing that? Okay, that's really useful. Oh, so if I get a shiny, I can just throw the Pokeball at it? Oh, I'm a genius. I'm actually a genius. I'm actually a genius. I wonder if this will fix all the spawns. No worry, Galaxy. I appreciate you dropping in. Hope you have a good day. Oh, let's just... Are there any other guys stuck in the wall? You? This game is honestly so stupid. Right, let's free all the boys first. Let's free all the men stuck in the wall, and then immediately destroy them. Yes, you better run. Honestly, I like love and hate this game at the same time. Oh, so funny, so funny. Alright, are there any more friends stuck in the wall? There's a whole Luchi, he can stay in there for his sins. My Oricorio just destroyed him through the ground. Things you love to see. Right, so remember, once we're doing our shiny checks, we need to check the walls. Everyone remind me to check the walls. Alright, that's 59. We'll kill 3 more just to make sure we're definitely at 60. Who are you? I'll let you. Ugh. Disgusting. I hear another. Oh, there's a Noibat. Imagine if I was the shiny Noibat. That would be funny. I mean, I feel like it's something that they're never going to patch. We're just going to have to deal with this the whole time. You know what, Orange? I feel like at this stage I've completely given up on the notion of getting a shiny Noibat. Because I feel like I already got shiny Noibat, but just didn't remember to check the walls. You know what, there's actually a very easy way Game Freak could fix that. They don't even necessarily need to fix the issue with them spawning walls, they just need to change where the mass outbreaks occur. Because a lot of them do. A lot of the mass outbreaks are in these random places beside walls. So it's not even like the need, it's not even like they need to change much, because like at the end of the day, most of us are going to be doing the shiny hunting through the mass outbreaks. Honestly, if I miss a shiny because he's stuck in the wall, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Like this is the one Pokemon I wanted to shiny hunt like the whole time. So if it turns out all of his spawns are going in the wall, I'm gonna be quite upset. I will be honest. I mean, it is possible there may be an outbreak of Caspikid, or whatever he's called. So, we do put... Oh, there's the Noibats. If one of you is shiny, I won't cry. But yeah, it seems to be happening again. We are not getting any spawns, because they must all be spawning through the wall. Oh, come on, game, please. But this always happens. I always get really excited to do a specific shiny hunt. I make the thumbnail, schedule the stream, all that good stuff. And then once I get there, I realize I'm getting like 0 spawns because they all just seem to be spawning in the wall and yet not showing up. See, there's one there. This is going to make my checks take so much longer because I'm going to have to throw a Pokeball at each and every one of these guys stuck in a wall. There's another one. And I've been interrupted by this ball. I think I lost the one that was stuck on the wall. Where did he go? No, go away. But I'm sort of at a loss here because I don't know if I should just ignore the one stuck in the wall because they're going to make my resets take longer. and just risk the chance of missing a shiny that's in the wall just so I can do the other resets quicker to potentially get another shiny that, you know, isn't stuck in a wall. So I really don't know the best way to do this. Hey Commander, how you doing? Hoping you're having a good day so far. Good to see you in the chat for the first time, I believe. But yeah, we're just discussing that half of our spawns are spawning in the wall, which is a little bit cursed. So I don't know if I should just ignore those guys so I can get quicker picnic resets, or if I should complete all the checks on them too, just to be safe. It's a little bit annoying. It is a little bit annoying, I will be honest. Oh, I don't want to go back up. Oh, I think my camera locked onto something there. Oh, it's a Boink shiny, that would be quite cool actually. That would be quite cool. Well, it's good to see that the lighting isn't glitched at all. That's great to see. I might actually be able to complete the checks easier from up here. Don't think anyone spawned for the wall this time. Honestly, it feels like such a Game Freak thing to do, to give us the easiest shiny hunting method ever, and yet make it so convoluted by spawns going for the wall. Honestly, feels like such a Game Freak thing to do. It really does. Yeah, there was one here. And what makes this worse is because they're all aggressive Pokemon. It's not like they're going to leave me alone whilst I check the spawns on the wall. Which, a little bit annoying. Little bit annoying. But yeah, no one's shiny here, so we'll do another reset. I really hope we don't miss a shiny this way. I really don't want it to I don't want it to go this way. Please, no. But yeah, that's, like I say, I'm definitely going to be making a video. I just need to wait until I have enough clips to use in said video. But I'm definitely going to put a guide together just entailing things to consider to make your hunts more efficient. Because, like I say, everyone's done a guide on how to do picnic resets, but they haven't really shown the most efficient ways or any issues that occur, like these guys spawning in the wall. Which I'm going to now have to check each and every time, which is going to slow my resets down, which will make the shiny appear less swiftly. But hi Dushka, how are you doing? Hoping studies are going well for you so far. Spawn's going for the wall. Does Game Freak think they're Infinity Wars? yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're looking for an analogy, that's exactly it. And now it won't let me do a picnic. There's plenty of room for a picnic. What are you talking about? It is slightly beside a deathly cliff, but you know. There we go. So yeah, Anushka, this is going to be quite a painful one. But we have gotten a lot of shinies over the last 4 or 5 days. So I mean, we definitely do have shiny luck on our side. It's just the fact that I might have missed quite a few shinies over the last few days because they've just been shiny. They've just been appearing in the walls and I just haven't seen them. So yeah, now I need to keep trying to lock on to something that may or may not be stuck in the wall. So yeah, pain. Absolute pain. Hey, well done. Thank you. I'll do a quick recap of the shinies just in case. That guy's just gonna clip through me, that's okay. Swablu is the first one. We got him within about 30 minutes. It was only 18 resets, and his spawns were actually really close together. There wasn't anything else really spawning on that route, so that was good. Zangus was within 5 minutes of starting Shiny Hunt. We hadn't even got to the stage of doing the picnic resets, and he showed up after knocking out maybe 40, so that was insanely quick. Venonat was maybe like 30 to 40 minutes. Yet again, by standard shiny hunting standards, that's insanely quick. Toad School was the very first reset, so maybe like 10 minutes. And then we tried to get Noibat, he didn't show up. I imagine we probably got a shiny in a wall that we just didn't see. But changing route to go to a different shiny hunt, we found a second shiny Swablu. MP Demp, he was like 20 to 30 minutes. It was fine. Applin was a bit of a longer one, but you know what? He's worth it because he's a cute little green apple, and we love to see it. And then Gyarados, 15 minutes after ending the stream, we found the shiny Gyarados. And I've never been more annoyed by anything in my life ever. Hey William, good to see you back, buddy. How you doing? Hoping you're having a good day so far. With any luck, your day's going a little less stressful than mine with these Pokemon spawning through the wall. The codification of Pokemon, yes, you're quite right, Anishka. It's, honestly, I feel like Game Freak has done this deliberately, because so many of the Mass Outbreaks are in these type of areas where there's just random walls beside them. So, I don't know, I feel, it's strange to say, but I feel like, you had to realize this was going to happen. That was, you know what, that was actually a pretty cool camera angle, so I can't be too angry about that one. But like, so many of the Mass Outbreaks just occur in these areas where it's right beside a wall, so surely they knew it was going to be an issue. Like, I fail to believe that they just didn't test this. But apparently they didn't, so we just have to suffer. We just have to suffer. But yeah, like I say, hopefully y'all are having a slightly more calmer shiny hunts than me at the moment. Yeah, there's another one. There's another one. What's the best shiny in my opinion? There's so many shinies. There's so many shinies. I'm gonna go for a bit of a different answer. I feel that once the sprites started becoming 3D, for some reason they really like dropped the like exposure on all of them. So like they all started looking really dull and boring. Like especially the really colorful shinies started to look quite bland. So I think my answer to that would be an original Gen 4 shiny Drapion. Because in the original game, like he's bright red, and it honestly looks so cool. But for whatever reason, once they started to make all the shiny Pokemon in 3D, a lot of them lost their appeal to me. Like Drapion's quite sort of bland and boring looking, his shiny form in the new games. But any of the red shinies in like the 2D games are amazing. Like Dusclops, for example, fantastic shiny. But in the new game, he just looks sort of... They just look very drained. It's sort of bland. So yeah, I would say definitely going up to about Gen 4, the shiny... Gen 4, Gen 5, the shinies look so much better. Right, don't think there's anyone spawning in the wall, so that's good. That's good. But yes, Anushka, if you're still about, we're playing the game because we're hunting a spicy pepper boy. We're playing the game of what is the hottest chili you've eaten in your life so far. We've had some interesting answers so far. There's another one. I mean, on the bright side, it actually spawns through the wall after you throw the Pokeball at it, so at least you can free them. If you do find the shiny, so that's good. That's good. At least we can do that. But it would be easier if these were not aggressive Pokemon, because every time I go to check the wall to see if any have accidentally spawned in there, they just keep running at me. So that's not fun. That's not fun. A little bit painful. And like I say, no one has. There doesn't seem to be any good quality PNGs yet for the new Gen Shinies. So I'm just having to find the most cursed low quality images for the stream, which makes me sad. Right. No one spawned for the wall. The best Shinny. Yes, I believe that was meant to be And this is why you're a mod, Anishka. This is why you're a mod, Anishka. I mean, everyone loves an inverted K-pop reference, right? I mean, if I throw the Pokeball at the mountain, do I just catch the whole mountain? Oh, that instantly put me in another battle because he was right up my bottom. That's exactly what you want. But I really wish they added repels this game, whereas it just stopped the aggressive Pokemon charging you. I feel like that would have been a really good idea. But as far as I've seen, there aren't any repels in this game, which sure sucks. In public, I don't associate with K-pop, but I really love it. Yeah, I feel like you sort of run the risk of falling into the sort of weeb subgenre by admitting to enjoying K-pop. So it is a bit of a dicey game. It is a bit of a dicey game. But you know, you've came on stream and you've admitted it, so more power to you, Mishka. Okay. No guys shiny. On the bright side, we don't seem to be getting that many spawns of other non-outbreak Pokemon, so maybe they're all stuck in the mountain now instead. Yay, rain! That's going to lower my FPS even lower. Things you love to see, yay. Can I just have a picnic, please? There we go, thank you. Right, let's see if we get anyone here. You're not saying about it, I promise. Okay. I believe you, I believe you. I mean, it's fine, Anish, because you've already alluded to all the 80s and 90s bangers that you also listen to and enjoy, so I feel like that balances it out, so it's all good. It's all good. Don't forget when spawning in the wall. But yeah, I feel this is gonna be a long shiny hunt because we're only getting a handful of spawns each time. You know, yet again, probably because everyone's clicking from the mountain. Honestly, if I lose the shiny due to geography, I'm going to be so annoyed. So annoyed. I'll quickly check from above just to see if I can lock on to anything. Oh, yep, there's two that I missed. Where did they go? If I just throw the Pokeball? Okay, yeah, that works. '80s music best period. Yeah, I'd say probably '80s, '90s would probably be me. So no, I didn't mean to hit you. I meant to hit the other one that's stuck in the cliff. I do apologize, buddy. I'm sorry about that. You go about your day. Yes, early Linkin Park is study music. I don't care what anyone else says. I mean, I will get absolutely distracted and absolutely belt it all out, but yeah. It just brings you back to a simpler time, you know what I mean? You know, just despite some of the heavy topics of some of the songs, you know, it just fills you with so much nostalgia and youthfulness. But yeah, early Linkin Park, absolute bangers. I definitely feel like there's another one stuck in the cliff, but I can't seem to get to him, so we're just going to ignore him. But yeah, this game is coded so well. I honestly feel like it could have been up to like 20 shinies at this stage. If the spawns were actually consistent and did what they were meant to. But yeah, I still need to update the prompts on Nightball. I might change it to how many shinies do you think we've lost to a wall? I would imagine quite a few at this stage. There's another one. Your mum introduced you to Linkin Park. Well, she is an absolute legend and should be protected at all costs. It's the proudest moment of her life. As it should be, Anushka, as it should be. Honestly, I feel like that's the, possibly the only thing that would make me ever want to have progeny. Is, yes, them hopefully not listening to cursed music and actually discovering the good stuff. Oh, there's another one. I mean, if we get a shiny this way, it'll be such a funny shiny reaction. So, you know what? I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Not me getting a TUD, getting a job, none of that. Gotta kick it. Yep, that's it. I would feel the exact same. I feel like your mum and me would get on very well. That did not mean to come out weird at all. I just genuinely mean in sense of music, it seems like we would get on quite well. Please, let me picnic. There we go. But we're on 10 resets now, so it's still early days, so it should still be a while to get the shiny. My boy nearly completely yeeted himself off a cliff there, oh no. But it does seem really weird because the spawns, like once you initially come to Mass Outbreak, the spawns seem fine. But then after you defeat a few, all the spawns just seem to glitch through the wall, which is really weird. Like this boy, for example. Mom's a goddamn legend. She gets along with anyone who's strange. Well, that's me. I'll need to come around for some tea someday. That sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. But I think that speaks volumes why you're a lot more well adjusted than I am, should we say? But yeah, I could totally see me having the exact same proud moments if that was ever something to occur in my life, which at this stage seems like a pipe dream. Come around for tea, flies 10 hours. Why would it take 10? Well, I mean, security and all that would probably collectively take like 10 hours. Oh, wait. I realize the issue here. Your mom's not in the UK, is she? Oh, okay, I see the issue now. I just thought you were I thought you were really overselling how long the flight across would take. I realized, oh, okay, yeah, she doesn't live here. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, she sounds like a lovely woman, so you know, 10 hours, 10-hour plane trip, I can get on board with that. Right, are any of my boys in the wall? What was the game show? What was the game show where it was like bring on the wall and they would a wall would come hurtling towards them in a certain shape and they'd have to jump through it? The British people should be able to tell me this. Hole in the wall, there we go, Orange. Yep, that's the one. That is the one. I feel like I feel like that's exactly what's happening right now. Haha, you can be on board with that. On board the plane. Yes. I love the wordplay, Anishka. I love the wordplay. No, not Takeshi's castle. No. It's clearly hole in the wall. Yeah, Orange. I don't know why it didn't come to mind. I was like, wall, hole, holy wall. What? But no, I mean Takeshi's Castle is an absolute banger. But as far as I'm aware, I don't believe they had a stage like that. But honestly, old school Takeshi's Castle, oh, what a binge. What a binge. And yet again, here's the rain, further lowering my very janky FPS. Things you love to see. They absolutely did they? Right, Anushka, I'm going to go through every single round of Takeshi's Castle that I can remember from my brain. So there was the get over the wall, which was one. No. Oh, I know what the one you're thinking of, Anushka. You're thinking of the one where they jump over the wall. I'm talking about hole in the wall where there's a certain shaped wall that comes towards them and they have to jump through that hole. But yes, in Takeshi's, I understand what you mean now. The one where you actually have to, the one that's like Fall Guys, where you have to run through the walls, and some of them give and some of them don't. I understand what you mean now. I understand what you mean now. But that's another absolute banger. Absolutely love that. Honestly, Takeshi's Castle and Ninja Warrior, my childhood right there. My childhood summed up in 2 shows. And if I could get this boy again to come on the thing, that would be good. Can you guys leave me alone? I'm trying to free your brother. Favorite soft drink? This might be a little bit decisive, but I want to say Fanta Lemon. Like, it doesn't matter how much of that stuff I've drank, there's always room for Fanta Lemon. Which this stream is now sponsored by. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is good. We need to play some Fall Guys. Need to play some Fall Guys. Do I start? I'm gonna have to start checking all the way up here. No. Why? Why is this game so cursed? There's even one there? What? Oh, come on. I hate this game so much. But yeah, Nishka, I'll need to try and find some spare time for some Fall Guys. Obviously I won't stream it or anything, but just to play with you guys. But understandably, you're probably too busy studying. Dr. Pepper, yeah, it's another good shout. It's another good shout. Oh, not the sugar-free version, which seems to be the only one that you can get now, but the original Coke Vanilla was top tier. It was top tier. I would honestly do anything to get the full sugar version of it, but I'm pretty sure it's been discontinued. Which makes me a very sad boy. Alright, I need to keep checking the wall to see if any of these guys are spawning in it. This game just wants me to lose my marbles, which at this stage I feel like I only have one left of. Oh, there's one. Which I can't lock onto again. Oh, there's one behind me as well. No, go away, Vroom. Or whatever you're called. Vroom. Don't need to find time for a couple of weeks, so you're fine. I'll just continue crying over tax. I think that's a mood for many. Where did they all spawn? Jeez. So I freed one of them, and now they've all just randomly spawned? What the hell? That was a little bit weird. Wait, there's fast food chains that have Coke Vanilla on dispenser? I've never once... And I buy a love takeaway. I've never once seen the option for Coke Vanilla anywhere. And the only one I can seem to find in the shops now is the sugar-free one, which is not... It's just not the same. No, go away. I don't want a Pokemon that looks like an engine for some reason. Honestly, I will argue this all day long. Some of the Pokemon in this game look fantastic, and others look like they've been given to the 6-year-old intern to draw. Like, it's so jarring. Like, I feel like this game has some of the best new Pokemon designs, and also some of the worst at the same time. Is a certain machine? Not sure. Yeah, we probably don't have it, sadly. I mean, if we did, it would be good. Okay, Shiny, please don't spawn on the wall. Honestly, I thought this was going to be such a chill hunt, because I was like, right, he's a big boy, he's going to be very easy to spot, his Shiny looks fairly different than his normal form. But no, this game has decided to throw me the curveball of half of them spawning in the wall. Like this one. But like I say, on the bright side, it'll be such a cool Shiny reaction if we get him to spawn out of the wall. Oh, you posted in Discord? I'll have to have a look at that, dude. I mean, if I was really not dedicated, I'm sure I could get it imported from somewhere. If you do say that some places still do have it. Right, I think what the plan here is just keep walking on the mountain until I see an exclamation mark. Oh, no, never mind. There's one that's not getting an exclamation mark. I mean, on the bright side, this will make a really good clip if we can get a Shiny to appear for a wall. Oh dear, I'm too tired for this stress. It's just irony as well, the fact that it was the probably one of the ones I've been most excited to get shiny of. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't believe his shiny is anything special, but it's just the fact that the idea behind the Pokemon is so cool, especially being the first grass fire Pokemon ever. Which I feel like it's been something we've been asking for absolute years. So the fact that they actually came up with a really cool design and concept for it really is good. And I've been attacked by big bats. Yay! I couldn't get away. There we go. But yeah, I really hope this game doesn't make my shiny appear for a wall and I don't see it, then I'll cry. Because I really want to get this guy. Alright, there's definitely none there. I'll quickly just go up and down to make sure no more spawn. Okay, yeah, definitely no shinies. Whew, I'm just gonna take a moment to rest my eyeballs. Right, if you guys cannot throw yourselves off the cliff, that would be good. What a mood. What a mood up for us. But 16 resets, so we're actually not that far in yet. We're still well within odds. And like I say, if we're gonna lose like I don't know, like 20% of response to the wall, it will naturally take a bit longer. Oh, I've just bumped into a spawn automatically. Oh no. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's so many more of these guys on the wall that aren't showing. Like, I should be getting anywhere between sort of like 10 to 20 spawns per picnic reset. And yeah, we're getting like none. So, that's fun. That's good. Great to see you've coded your big open world game so well, Game Freak. Shortest picnic. Yes, I agree, Anushka. The only reason we do it is because it resets all the spawns. So it is actually the quickest method for hunting shinies. So you just need to knock out 60. That gives you the best odds. Oh, here's one. You knock out 60, you get the best odds, and then you just keep picnic resetting until you find a shiny. But yes, I do agree. It is quite a short picnic. It's like those good old-fashioned British picnics. You know, you get everything set up. It takes like 20 minutes to get everything on the table, and then it starts raining, and you have to pack it up immediately afterwards. Oh my god! Stop! Stop amassing around me. Right. Let me double check to make sure there's no one else on the wall. Honestly, if we do get the shiny, I might just call him Takeshi. Ah, references. But yeah, I mean, we've had decent shiny luck recently, so I'm not really expecting this guy too soon. And this seems to be the issue. We're getting so many other spawns, which are stopping our boys from being rendered in. But unfortunately, I don't know, it feels like this game sometimes focuses on rendering in larger Pokemon ahead of smaller Pokemon. So depending on what you're hunting, you could find that you're getting like no spawns. Was that something? Did someone see a Pokemon there? I think it's a whole lot shit. Yeah, it's a whole lot shit. That's okay. Well, of course now they all spawn in. No, stay away. I don't want the smoke. But I don't know if I want to add a playlist back to the game. I feel like obviously with the game just being new, people are still enjoying the root music. It's not become too tedious at this stage. And you know, a lot of it is very vibey and calm, so I don't really know if I want to add a playlist to the shiny hunts yet. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But if there is anything you guys want to see, I have added a suggestions channel on Discord. So feel free to drop anything in there. But we are very close to 100 subscribers, so we should be able to hit that by next week, I imagine. So that's nice. That's good. We are on the road to 1,000, which, if we keep on track, hopefully shouldn't be too long. Because I would like to get some cool membership things started for you guys, like battle challenges and the opportunity to win shinies or eggs or competitively bred Pokemon, stuff like that. So we are definitely going to be doing a lot more once we have a bit more of an audience. I hear Pokemon, but oh jeez, jump scare. I feel like all these Pokemon are just the Kool-Aid guy. They're just bursting through the wall. I hear Love Vex. There's one. Oh no, it's a Vroom. That's okay. Oh, there's one. Oh, that one I see bump. Oh, it's a Vroom again. I mean, Orange, at this rate, yeah, I imagine you probably will get shiny before me, because the majority of my spawns, as you can see, are going for the wall. Oh, Lucha, go away, we don't want you. But yeah, Orange, at this rate, I think you're going to get the shiny before me, dude. Which, yet again, I can't really complain about, because some of the shinies on the channel have been so quick that it's almost ruined the streams. Because I've gotten some within 5 minutes of going live. So it's not the worst thing that this guy's taking a little bit longer. But if we do get him and we're doing another shiny hunt afterwards, I think I might try to pick a better locale, one where hopefully the Pokemon don't spawn in the walls. Oh, was that one? Yep, that's one. But if we could get clip of the shiny appearing at that camera angle, that would actually be really cool. That would actually be pretty cool for a clip. We'll do like one more check. Just to make sure no one's on the walls, and we'll reset the picnic. But yeah, I'm a tired boy, so it's gotta be a bit more of a chill stream today. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I thought that was shiny for a second. I thought that was shiny for a second. No. Oh, what was that? There's one. But yeah, if we could get Shiny appear at like that camera angle, that'd be so cool. Am I considering shiny hunting with other people in the same world? I'll need to look into it. I'm not really sure how it works. Like, I'm not sure if I find the shiny if it's like first whoever gets first dibs on it, if that's how it works, or if everyone gets it. I don't really know. If it is the case where everyone gets it, then maybe, yeah, potentially. But like I say, I haven't really looked into it yet, so I'll need to see how that goes. Oh, there's another one. But yeah, I haven't actually done any online play at all in this game. Obviously I've done like online terror raids and online trades, but that's about it. I haven't actually done any exploring of the actual map with anyone else. No worries, Orange. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and as always, thanks for showing up. But hopefully, yeah, hopefully you get the shiny soon, buddy. But I'll see you next time. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I honestly think, guys, it's going to just be a bit of a shorter stream today, just because I'm still pretty tired. Alright, there's none over there, so we'll try to get this guy on the wall. I think there was one beside him as well. Also, Game Freak, just fix the game, please. Please. I think there's definitely another one in there. There's definitely another boy in there. Doesn't seem to be locking on, is the only issue. Let me just double check the spawns down here. No, no, no. Oh my god, please. Please. I hear him, but I just can't see him. I don't think we're going to be able to get him. Unless we can try to clip ourselves through the wall that way. You know what, the odds of that one single guy being shiny very low. Oh, can we see through the wall here? I don't think there's any we can get. Another picnic reset then. Okay, we seem to be getting a few more spawns this time, so that's good. That's reassuring. Oh, there's one. But yeah, it would be nice to get shiny this guy. So we will try to persist, even though there's a little bit of pain. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go for a reset again. Also, anyone who joins the stream must be so confused why I keep clipping through the wall. Okay, I can't remember if I added on one to the controller. I believe we're on reset 21. No shiny just yet. For anyone joining or lurking, we are having to check the walls because a lot of them are clipping for the wall. Because Game Freak just didn't test this. Like, I honestly don't understand how they didn't realize this was a thing. Because surely they know how many Pokemon are set to spawn at Mass Outbreaks at a given time. So the fact that they weren't able to notice that in some areas the Mass Outbreak Pokemon just wasn't spawning at all is a little bit funny. It's quite funny, actually. But you know, it is what it is. But I'm pretty sure the EV Terror Raids are still live, so if we do get the shiny, we might switch to the Terror Raids instead. Hey, Jaker buddy, how's it going? As I was just explaining, we are going for our spicy chili boy, but a lot of the spawns are broken and are spawning him through the wall. So each time we do a check, we need to make sure that there's none spawning there. So yeah, it's a little bit cursed, this this shiny hunt. A little bit cursed. But if they could all just spawn where they're meant to, that would be good. Okay, I heard a whole lot shield, that's okay. But yeah, I'm just trying to lock on, because you can actually lock on and throw a Pokeball at them and it actually makes them pop back out. See, there was one there! I didn't even realize. I mean, at the end of the day, if we get a shiny to appear this way, it might actually be really funny. Oh, the shiny was in the wall, no. But yeah, I was just talking about, I don't see how Game Freak didn't test this and didn't realize it was a thing. Because surely they would have, like, this has happened to me, like, maybe, like, every 1 and 2 Mass Outbreaks. So, they should know how many they have set to appear at a given time. Like, say if it's between, like, 15 and 20. Surely if they go and test this and go to an area and nothing's spawning in, you'd think they would realize something was not as it should be. But no, apparently it just completely went under the radar, and yeah, we're just subjected to pain having to check the walls now to see if any are shiny. Which is really annoying because I thought this was going to be a nice chill stream, because you know, his shiny's fairly different than his normal form, so it should be easy to spot. And you know, he's a big boy, so he should spawn in. The spawn should be fine, because sometimes I find once it's a smaller Pokemon, the game seems to prioritize the larger Pokemon spawning in first. So, you know, I thought it would have been a nice, easy, chill hunt, especially with this being like one of the new Pokemon I wanted to hunt. But no, we have to check the mountains, and there, yep, there's one right there. Oh, it's honestly so cursed. It is so cursed. Right, let me try lock on again to anything. I think I'm getting a... No, that was you. So yeah, I feel like I'm losing about 20% of my spawns to the mountain each and every time. So I feel like this shiny hunt might go on for a while. Because not only am I getting less spawns, but I'm also taking longer to check the spawns because I have to throw Pokeballs at random bits of the mountain to see if there are in fact Pokemon there. So yeah, painful. Painful. But you know, it is what it is. On the bright side, once we finally get the shiny, it'll feel a lot more rewarding. Nope, that was a whole lot of shit. Go away, we don't want you. You can stay in the wall for all we care. But yeah, I'm just run. Oh, there's one there. I don't think he's shiny. For a Pokemon in Mayway. No. Oh, I honestly love this game sometimes. I really do. Yeah, I'll just go randomly throw Pokeballs at the cliff and see if anyone spawns. Oh, okay, I think that seems to be them all. I think that seems to be them all. So yeah, with any luck, the shiny is one that actually appears in the overworld, and not randomly stuck in the granite. But yeah, just keep throwing Pokeballs. There's one again. But yeah, if we can get a shiny reaction of them randomly breaking through the wall, that'd be really funny. That'll be a good clip. But I think I'm gonna make this a bit of a shorter stream. I'm probably gonna spend some time making like an actual VOD on something. Maybe just a shiny clip, I'm not too sure. And yes, we're subjected to throwing our Pokeball randomly through the wall to see if anyone spawns. Hard times, hard times. But I'll do all the normal checks first, just to get those out of the way. And then I'll check the wall. Eucering would actually be a cool shiny. I can't remember what color Eucering shiny is. But potentially could be a cool Pokemon with the evil lights. Could be quite interesting. Oh, what has my life become? Randomly throwing Pokeballs at the cliffside. Oh, there's one. What is it though? Oh, no, it's one of you. God, this game is cursed. If a shiny Noibat appeared, I wouldn't actually mind that. With any luck, Scovillain can appear in a different outbreak on a different part of the map. Because this one a little bit stressful. A little bit stressful. Oh, come on, game, please. I just want all my spawns. On the bright side, a good more seem to be spawning in the open world now. Since we've been started throwing things through the cliffside. Let's go randomly. It's like we're rock fishing. It's what it feels like. Because exactly what that feels like. But yeah, I'm sure Casper King can probably appear in an outbreak, so that might be a little easier to hunt. If needs be. Oh, he's done the first big yawn of the stream. Who is this? Who dis? Yeah, we're just gonna keep throwing Pokeballs randomly through the cliffside. I think I did hear a question mark. Oh no, it's just that guy. Just double check on the spawns. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. But yeah, I can already start to feel myself getting tired, which is no surprise because I was tired before I even went live. So we'll probably try to keep this stream a little bit shorter. If needs be, I think we can actually reset the time to the start of the day, and it should still keep this hunt going. So if we don't get him, we could potentially do that, as long as we just keep remember to switch the time back. Shiny Q-Font, that would be pretty cool. Oh, there's one. Don't think there's any more spawning in here. Oh, this game loves making my life difficult, doesn't it? There don't seem to be any more spawning, which is a little bit worrying. A little bit worrying. Nope, go away, Vroom. Oh, there's one. Oh, another one we missed. So yeah, it seems like if I don't get all the spawns, if I just sort of go up and down and try the cliffs again, we should get the rest of the spawn in. I think that's all the spawns. Yeah, that's probably all of them. And there's the big truck. Well, see, such a weird Pokemon design, but you know, each their own, I suppose. No, don't run me down, please. But yeah, I've only luck this guy won't spawn on the cliff. But we are just checking the cliff because a few of them do seem to be spawning in there. That just looked the guy punched you in the face. I do apologize, dude. I'm sorry about that. Oh no 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 no. Jeez, everything on this route is absolutely gunning for me, isn't it? Absolutely gunning for me. Oh, immediately into another battle. I imagine this is probably the reason they didn't add Zubats to this game. Oh no, go away. Stop and get some help, please. Oh, okay, I think that's all the wall Pokemon. I mean, we're still well within odds. I mean, if we're spotting like 15 per each reset, that's only like 450. But I feel like we're seeing less due to the ones that are spawning in the wall. So we'll quickly check all these encounters. We'll start throwing Pokeballs into the wall. Because we all know how Pokemon love to spawn in there. Really? Am I not getting any in the wall? Oh, I think I heard someone. Did you hear someone? I don't think so. But yeah, just in case anyone joins and is a little bit confused, some of our Pokemon are spawning in the wall. So yeah, we're having to throw our Oricorio for the wall to see if they spawn. Now stop throwing the Pokeball. Don't seem to be getting any more spawns. I do hear Pokemon though, which is worrying. It'd be great if we can find a shiny that was asleep. That would make our lives a little bit easier. Oh, we got Pokemon. Oh, shiny. But I don't think he's gonna really be a competitive Pokemon, but he is just a really cool looking boy. He could be interesting with Moody if you do get the right boosts. Will it be a shiny? No. Can't tell if I heard anyone or if that was just what's that about? Very confused about what just happened. But yeah, I think this guy would be so cool to Ghost Terror type, but sadly he does not learn any Ghost moves, which sort of ruins it. You would have really thought he'd learned Shadow Ball. But sadly I can't Ghost Terror type him to make him a Ghost Chili, which I thought would be really funny. Have I not seen a Flareon yet? Interesting. Oh, no. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I'm just gonna start throwing my Pokeballs at the wall again. No! Okay, no shinies yet. Which can't be expected with them all spawning in the wall. Hopefully no one turns up and thinks I've completely lost my mind. No, not that way. Tall Lucha? Yeah.
Damn, boy, he's thick! Boy, that's a thick ass
Well, that's the
boy.
issue that you have putting your soundboard beside the increase-decrease button for the counter. Oh no. Oopsie daisy. Oh, there's spawn all the way over there, really? Ah, he's not shiny. Oh, there's one. No, I've still not got it, dude. It's just been taking quite a while to do all the checks on the walls, because we've had to sort of go up, like, up and down, like, twice, just to make sure all the spawns are coming in. But, no, not yet. But our spawns seem to be becoming a little bit more consistent. We seem to be getting more per reset, so that's good. But hopefully we won't be much longer. I mean, at the moment we've probably encountered anywhere between 400 and 500. So we are still well within odds. But at the moment, no, we haven't found it just yet. And I am slowly becoming more and more tired as we progress. So we'll see if we're able to get him. If not, like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm just able to keep resetting the clock back to the very first minutes of the day. And as long as I don't go to the day prior or the next day, it should keep the spawn. So you know, if we don't get him today, we can continue him if needs be. Oh, I don't want for the Pokeball at him. I really wish the aiming system was more akin to Legend Arceus, because it just feels like a step back. It feels like it's just not as accurate. The locking on doesn't really occur from as far as ways you can get it in Legend Arceus. It just feels like the system isn't as good. Like, it just feels so not sticky. Hey Nico, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day so far. To get you caught up, we are hunting SCOVILLIAN. A lot of our spawns are occurring in the wall, so we just have to throw random Pokeballs like that at the wall and hope for the best and see if they're shiny too. So yeah, what I thought was going to be a nice relaxing stream and a nice relaxing hunt is turning out not to be that way. So yeah, we're just throwing random Pokeballs and ow! We're just throwing random Pokeballs at the wall to see if any show up. Oh, you got the shiny beast shark? Well, that's good. When you got the shiny grasshopper as well, that's a good one, dude. Those are some pretty good shinies, so that's good. Very happy for you. Hopefully it was a little less stressful than what I'm going through right now. But yeah, it is just a little bit annoying. Just a little bit frustrating. I think that's all the spawns, so we'll go for the resets. But yeah, it's just annoying because this is one of the Pokemon I was looking forward to shiny hunting. Because I feel like he's definitely one of the coolest new Pokemon in this game. And the fact that half of them are spawning through the wall is really infuriating. It is a little bit annoying, I will be honest. But hopefully it won't be too long. Like I say, we are still well within odds. We've maybe encountered anywhere between 400 and about 500 at this stage. And there's another one. He's not shiny, so it's all good. But I mean, on the bright side, if we do get the shiny this way, it creates a very interesting camera angle. Like, it creates a really cool, nice close-up. So that could be a cool clip for the channel. Do you have a Ditto you want to trade? I need a foreign one. I might try the shiny hunt. The Toady boy. See, the issue is it needs to actually... It doesn't actually need to be a foreign Ditto, but it needs to be a foreign Ditto in a different language. So if you're in a different region than I am, but it's still an English-speaking region, it won't actually count towards Masuda. But if so, then yeah, I've got some Dittos. They aren't particularly good IV Dittos. Because I'm only a few badges into the game at the moment, I only have like 3-star Dittos. Yeah, Ditto I imagine is very hard to shiny hunt in this game due to the fact he appears as other Pokemon. There was a Ditto outbreak and I was like, wow, this is going to be such a fun Pokemon to hunt. And then I realized that would be the case and I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. It was, oh, that's so annoying. What's even worse, Jaker, is that's not even necessarily the most annoying part of it. Is he could appear as a Pokemon whose shiny is just so similar to the normal form that you just completely miss him. But yeah, it is slightly annoying that they did Ditto like that in this game. But thankfully I already have a shiny Ditto, shiny 6 IV Ditto in fact. So once Pokemon Home comes in place, I'll be able to trade him in, so it's all good. Or as a family of cute fonts and spoinks. Things you love to see. So yeah, I'm still just randomly throwing the Pokeball at the mountain to see if any spawn. But I think we might have got them. Oh, okay, nah, it won't work. It would need to be like, the main ones people go for are Korean or Japanese Dittos. Probably the easiest ones to get because they have the largest player base. I do have a few Chinese Pokemon actually. The Oricorio is a Chinese Pokemon that I got through surprise trade. So I could Masuda breed him with another Oricorio from this game, or else just my own standard Ditto would work. But yeah, it needs to... See, that's the thing. A lot of people don't explain that. They just say foreign Ditto, but they don't actually explain the fact it has to be a different language. But I don't actually know how the Finnish version of the game works. If it's just in English, then no, it won't work. Oh no, I've actually went to the Pokemon portal. That's actually so funny. I had a guy on Twitch earlier today saying that he also got a shiny Fortress. That's actually really cool. I don't know what it is, but we seem to be getting a lot of shiny dupes. Like, I know 2 or 3 of you who are watching have also got Rufflets, which I was hunting. I can't remember what else I was hunting that other people. Noibots. You guys seem to have gotten quite a few Noibots as well, which I was also hunting. So it does seem like we're getting quite a few of the same shinies, which is kind of cool. Oh, it's just in English. Yeah, it's not gonna work then. It's not gonna work. But it is interesting because I think some regions sell like English versions of the game, and then, well, I think for European countries anyway, I think some of them sell English versions of the game, and then the local dialect version of the game. Because I'm pretty sure the Spanish version, you can buy it in either Spanish or English. I think. But yeah, as long as it's in a different language, then yeah, it'll work. But if it's the same language, then no, it doesn't work, dude. But, I mean, even if you have your own Ditto, you could get lucky and get a surprise trade foreign language version of the Pokemon you want to breed anyway. I mean, I probably will breed Oricorio to get the ghost form at some stage. Of which I can just put in with a local Ditto and it'll still work towards Masuda. But yeah, like I say, it's one of those things that people fail to mention. And then I imagine some people are very upset wondering why their eggs are taking so long. Yes, there is a trade code for foreign Ditto. I can't remember what it is. It might be 4848. I can't remember. I'll need to find it out for you guys. But yeah, there is one where as long as you trade the Ditto back, yeah, only trade as Dittos. So you could get a foreign one that way. Obviously you're not guaranteed, but that's probably the easiest way to get it. Oh, there's a Pokemon. What is it? Are you shiny? Oh, he's hollow shit. But yeah, I'll try to find that out for next time for you guys, because I can't remember the code off the top of my head, unfortunately. And look at that, he's went into the wrong thing again. Yeah, I mean, it should be easy to find. I'm sure if you Google it, someone on Reddit or something, there'll probably be like a Reddit answer on it somewhere. It should be fairly easy to find. Oh, there he is. But yeah, it would be cool if we could get shiny this way, because the camera pan once he bursts through the wall is actually really cool. I would actually like a Spoink, because Spoink hasn't been in a mainline game for a while. So I would quite like Spoink. A shiny Spoink would be good. I feel like I would never evolve it, just because look at him, he's so joyous. Look at him. Oh, see, I love Spoink so much. I really wish Spoink got a regional variant or another evolution or something. That would be cool. If I'm honest, the two options for me are Pokeballs or Beast Balls, which I'm quite upset about because there's only like, I don't know if there's like one. I think there's one confirmed Beast Ball, and then the rest of them are. I think they can appear at the market, but they've got like a low chance of being in stock. I don't know, but yeah, usually Pokeballs or Beast Balls. I don't know. I just don't really like the aesthetic of the Lullaballs. And I've never really been a person to go for like Great Balls or Ultra Balls. Just because, I don't know, I feel like it makes it too easy. One Beast Ball, really? Do you want back? See, the issue with that is, unless it's like a raid where it's a guaranteed 100% catch rate, trying to catch a shiny in the overworld with a beast ball is going to be so frustrating. There's going to be so many resets. But I mean, if you're not going to use the beast ball, then maybe. But I mean, at least Pokemon Home integration will come into effect soon. I do have quite a few shinies in Sword and Shield caught in beast balls. So at least I'll be able to trade them in. But yeah, I'm not one of those people where I catch things in different types of balls, because my potentially autistic brain does not allow me to have a team where the Pokeballs are different, like they all need to match. So that's why it's either old as Pokeballs or old as Beast Balls. It'd be funny if we actually found our shiny Rufflet today. Oh, who are you? Are you shiny? No, go away. No. But I really wish Game Freak would add an option to be able to either change the Pokeball that you've caught a Pokemon in. So say if you catch it in a Pokeball, you can then later, at a later stage, change it to a Beast Ball. Or else, I really wish they brought in the option of Pokeball skins. So, you know, it could give you a few more options for customization. That would be cool. I'd like that. It just means you'd be slightly less stressed out about having to like catch or breed something in a specific ball. Okay, right. Don't believe any of these guys are shiny. I don't think any more are spawning in the wall. I'll just keep throwing the Pokeball at it, just in case. Oh no. Oh, there was one. What is he? Oh, that's it. I've actually glitched through the wall. Actually, wait, this might be useful. I might be able to see if there are any other Pokemon back here. No, there aren't. Anyone up there? No? Okay, cool. Oh god, this game is so glitchy. Oh, I've accidentally bumped into a Scovillian. No, leave me alone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the exact same dude. Like, if it's just for the case of just filling out the Pokeball, the Pokedex, then yeah, I've got to use Quick Balls, I've got to use Ultra Balls, I've got to use Timer Balls, etc. But yeah, the actual Pokemon I want to use competitively and use on my team, yeah, they're either going to be normal Pokeballs or Beast Balls most of the time. Or maybe like a Moon Ball or something, but they're usually a bit more hard to come by and get a full team of. But yeah, I've never been a fan of Quick Balls or Ultra Balls or Great Balls. Even things like Dusk Balls, I don't really like. I don't know. I'm just particular about my balls. Please don't read anything into that. But let's throw a few. No, not him. I could not have clearly been facing the different direction. I was clearly facing a completely different direction. I didn't want to throw the Pokeball at him. But I think I actually saw another exclamation point. Or apparently not. Oh, this game's honestly so cursed. But yeah, once we get post game, we're gonna do a few streams of getting the shiny charm because I would like it for Masuda breeding. Not so much for picnics. I don't feel like you really need it for picnics because like I've caught seven shinies over the last few days with not that much effort. So yeah, the thing is I don't want these streams to be super quick. Like I don't want to lower my odds so low with the shiny charm and with shiny sandwiches that each and every time we go after a certain Pokemon, it only takes like 30 minutes to find them. Like, I mean, it is nice to get loads of shinies, but I feel like that might defeat the purpose of like shiny reactions and all that stuff. It looks like his jeans. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to unsee that now. I'm not going to be able to unsee that. Especially due to the fact it looks like his hands are on the waistband and he's trying to pull them up. Yeah, I do understand why people compare him with Scraggy. Because he does have that sort of vibe. But with any luck, once they bring out the DLC, which I imagine will probably be spring summertime to coincide with the release of Pokemon Home, hopefully we should see a few more of our favorite boys coming back. Because I feel like the rate we're going through shinies in this game, I feel like we'll have a good portion of them by the time the DLC comes out. So it would be good to get a few more mons to hunt. At first you didn't like the shiny, but I love it now. Yeah, I do. Shiny's okay. Shiny's cool. I just wish it was gonna be like Roserade, where with Roserade the flowers are purple and black. I thought this guy's heads were gonna be like a really cool color, maybe like purple and something. But yeah, you know what? He's wearing his jeans. That's funny in its own right. You gotta love it. Alright, let's throw some more random Pokeballs at the cliff. But yeah, I really hope I don't accidentally end up catching the whole region of Paldea in a Pokeball by throwing a Pokeball at the cliff. That mightn't be so good. Alright, let's do another reset. But yeah, I imagine this guy's got to take a good deal longer. Just due to the fact we seem to be losing about 20% of them to the mountain. Which sort of sucks, but I mean... it's part of the trials and tribulations of shiny hunting, so what can you do? What can you do? But I'll try to keep this one going a bit longer. Gyarados, I was really upset to... I wasn't really hunting him that long last night, I just wanted a little break from the EV Pterodens. So we done Gyarados, I got insanely tired, ended the stream, and then within, I want to say about 15 minutes of ending the stream, I came across the shiny. And I really don't want that to happen this time again. So I'm gonna try to keep this guy going as long as possible. And hopefully we can get him tonight. Because that'll be good. But yes, I feel like I need to start shouting, "Show me your genes" to these guys. So we know if he's shiny or not. If they run at you, I just murder them, helps with the frustration. Mood. That is a big mood. See, I feel like that many have ran at us. If we knocked them all out, we would have probably completed the Mass Outbreak at this stage. Hey, I stole your swords dance! Hey! I bet you feel really stupid now. I think that's all the wall mons. I think that's all the one wants. Honestly, if a shiny Spoink spawned, I would actually lose my mind. I would love a shiny Spoink. But I didn't look to see how long the EV event is going on for. If it's still going on tomorrow, we might take a break from shiny hunting and do the EV event again. It probably would be preferable for me to complete the game so I can get access to the 5, 6-star ones. But I think I'm going to use this guy for my playthrough team, so I'm going to EV him before continuing, just so I don't waste spreading his stats all over the place. It's to the 27 TG? What? I'm so confused. Please clarify. I have no idea what you mean. It might just be the tiredness and frustration of hunting this guy, but I have no idea what you mean. No, stop falling on a slight cliff. What's to the 27th? Oh, no, don't kill him. Oh, okay, I get you now. I get you now. I don't know why my mind completely blanked on that. I honestly don't know why my mind completely blanked on that. But that's good to know. Yeah, we could potentially do some more tomorrow before it ends. So that could be good. That could be good. I could potentially try to wake up early to get the as much of the playthrough done, just to try to get access to higher star dens. But we'll see. We'll see. I doubt many of you would be awake in the early hours of UK time. Come on, someone show me their blue jeans. Where is my blue jean boy? Oh, don't... I love the way he runs right up to him and throws the Pokeball directly into his face. That's, that's obviously great animal care right there. Right, someone better have blue jeans or I'm gonna start to get angry. Come on, blue jeans, please. Show me your blue jeans. I'll just double check. Nope, 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 nope. No blue jeans. Honestly, I feel like we've seen the shiny already, but just he's been stuck in the mountain. I mean, if the shiny is one stuck in the mountain and we can get him to burst through the wall, I might make a short of him as the Kool-Aid guy. Or he might be nicknamed Kool-Aid. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, a lot of them are stuck in the mountain, sadly. Which is making our checks go quite a bit longer than what they should be. A little bit frustrating, but what can you do? Right, anyone got blue jeans? Show me your blue jeans. Show me your blue jeans. But yeah, I am honestly so upset that this SCOVILLIAN doesn't learn the ghost moves. Because I'd really love to Terra type him to a ghost type, and then he can be like a ghost chili. I think that's a bit of a missed opportunity from Game Freak there, if I'm honest. But here we go. Here's a question for the chat. What is the most recent shiny you've caught, and what is the next one you're going for? And also, if you killed any shinies, let us know that too, because that's always fun and traumatizing. Do you have blue jeans, sir? You do not have blue jeans. Alright, we'll throw a few more Pokeballs through the wall, see if we can get anyone to spawn. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to pelt you in the face. I do apologize. Noibat and Shelter. Yes, I'm aware of the Noibat. I'm definitely aware of the Noibat. I'm just gonna knock this guy out to take out my frustration. But I don't really know what I want to go for after this guy. Actually, that's a lie. I really want to go for Skrelp, which I don't think is spawned on this set of outbreaks. Veluza is actually quite a cool shiny because he's got green fins instead of purple. Ghastly. There's no chance I'm ever going after Ghastly. I've got about 52,000 shiny Ghastlies. Yeah, I think one of the new gen ones I really want to go for, Nico, is Infernip is Annihilate. There's too many leaps in this game. They're getting confused in my brain. So yeah, I really hope there's a Mankey outbreak in this game. If not, once Pokemon Home integration comes into play, I might just hunt him in Let's Go Eevee. Just because he should be fairly easy to spawn that way. Okay, what's the deal here? I'm getting like 2 spawns. But yeah, I definitely wanted an Annihilate. I mean, I think even Primeape with an Evilite will be a really strong Pokemon. Why do you look a different color? No, you're the same color. You look very purpley for a second. I can't remember what your shiny looks like, so I was very confused. But I haven't seen a Mankey or Primeape outbreak yet. So hopefully there is an option for that. Because I would really like a shiny Infernape. I've done it again. Annihilate. Yeah, Annihilate would be cool. I wouldn't actually mind Dunsparce. I mean, I know a lot of people are upset about this evolution, but I wouldn't mind going for a shiny Dunsparce as well. And I don't believe I've gotten a shiny Meditite / Medicham in any of the games yet, so I'd really like him. Because I might toxically get a huge power Medicham, invest everything in attack, Terra type him to a normal, give him a normal gem and fake out. Just for like a massive amount of damage off the fake out might be funny. So I might need to do that. That would be funny. That would be funny. But we're 50 resets. We still haven't found him. But like I say, we may have found him, but just not seen him because he's been stuck in a cliff. Yeah, I have noticed that there only seem to be so many set Pokemon on the outbreaks. which is a little bit sad, but you know, I understand why. But yeah, I have seen a lot of Pokemon duplicated. I think some of the main ones, I've seen a lot of Swablues and Rufflets. I've seen a lot of the small emu psychic Pokemon. I can't remember what he's called. I wouldn't actually mind the Dung Beetle, because his evolution looks kind of cool and it's got some interesting moves. So I wouldn't mind him. He's a bit slow, but he can be a cool Pokemon. But Dondosa does spawn as an outbreak. I tried him the other day, but I kept getting torpedoed by Veluzas, which was really annoying. So I'll need to try to reset things to get another Dondosa outbreak to try him again. But sadly, the day I was hunting him, I got like 15 minutes in the stream and was just feeling awful. So I only streamed like for an hour that day. So it would be nice to do Dondosa again once I'm feeling a little bit more well rested. Which, if I'm honest, is not a lot. It's not a lot of the time these days. Not a lot of the time. Are there anyone spawning in the cliff? Yeah. Okay, and Alip and the Dung Beetle boy are on your team at the moment. That's cool. Yeah, I actually like the design for the Dung Beetle afoot. Once I initially saw it, the first stage anyway, in the desert, I was like, really? But no, the evolution of it actually looks pretty cool. And it rather brokenly has a move that revives a knocked out Pokemon to half health. So that could be interesting. That could be interesting. It could potentially make setup Pokemon less burdensome because you'll be able to sort of bring them back on multiple times, especially things like Grimmsnarl that are reliant on putting up like Reflect and Light Screen. That could be interesting. But honestly, looking at the meta for the last few days, or looking at what people have been using in Pokemon Showdown as well, it just shows that once Game Freak released this game, they had no intention of even trying to make it balanced. There are so many ridiculous and weird Pokemon that are just... like, the little mouse, the little family of mouses, the fact it has a move that can hit 1 to 10 times, which you can then use a King's Rock to get the flinch on, is absolutely ridiculous. So, I don't know. I feel like Game Freak just woke up and chose violence and chaos. Oh yeah, Speed Swap and Revival Blessing would be quite nice. That would be quite nice. But yeah, even looking at some of the new moves, it just shows the Game Freak has no intention of this game being competitively balanced. It will be fun. It will be fun. But I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna try to dedicate some time to doing competitive battles on stream, and with any luck, we could potentially qualify for some of the local events. That would be cool. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to keep my ear to the ground with the ever so toxic Pokemon people run in Pokemon Showdown. But on the bright side, it gives me the opportunity to put votes out for you guys if there are any of you who aren't 100% confident in how to set up competitive Pokemon. At least, you know, it'll give me a chance to put out those videos so you have a sort of reliable resource to go to for those. I don't seem to be getting any more spawns, so I might try to reset them. But yeah, this is the reason why the shiny hunt's gonna take so long. Because look at this, I only currently have 3 spawns, and I don't seem to be. It's probably the Noibots messing up the spawns, to be honest. Wait. Oh no, it's those guys, sir. But yeah, I'll need to get the end game. I'll need to stop. I'll need to start breeding a competitive team. I personally think Drifloon is going to be a really solid Pokemon, and I don't think anyone has caught on to what can make him really good yet. So I might keep that one quiet for a while. And once I get to the stage of being able to breed 6 IV Pokemon, I'll try him out and see what it's like. But yeah, I do have some ideas for some good, potentially toxic competitive Pokemon. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I would actually quite like Usering as a shiny. I am excited by the amount of Pokemon that now have access to Evilite in this game. I don't know if... See, I don't know if Usering will be coded in to work with the Evilite in this game, because technically he doesn't evolve in this game. So I don't know how that works. I'll need to check that. I'll need to check that. But yeah, B-Sharp could end up being quite strong, because you have the ability to Terra type and get rid of his terrible double super effective from fighting. No, I still haven't beat the game, Nico, just because I've been completely distracted by shiny hunting. And I wanted to do all the playthrough on stream, so because I've already started it, I don't really want to complete the game not on stream. But at the same time, I've been so distracted with shiny hunting. You know, there's been the EV events and other things we've been doing. So yeah, I still need to finish the game. I think at this stage I might just make a second profile and do a different playthrough on that. Mightn't be the worst idea. But yeah, I'll probably get back to the playthrough soon. It's just the case that not that many people were really invested in the playthrough. Potentially because we started it on day 1, and probably a lot of people didn't want to ruin the games for themselves. But now that the game's been out for a while, people might be more inclined to watch that. Yeah, I'll show you all the shinies in a second. I'll just double check all the encounters here, just to make sure there's no shinies. But like that's the thing with it's not like the shiny streams have been really long. Like some of them have only been an hour, some of them 2. There's been a few longer ones, sort of like 3-4 hours. But we've still got like 7 shinies over like the last 4 or 5 days, which isn't bad at all. I mean, it's certainly a lot quicker than the rate I was getting shinies through like Masuda breeding and Sword and Shield. I don't think there's any boys spawning in the cliff. But yeah, we'll quickly look at the shinies. So Swablu was the first. He was within... Get back to him on the screen. There he is. Swablu was in 18 resets, so he was pretty quick. He was sort of about 40 minutes maybe for him to show up. Thankfully, he was in a route where no one was clipping from the wall, and all of his spawns were very consistent, close together, so it was pretty quick to spawn. Zangoose was within 7 minutes of going live. I've had the shiny Zangoose. I only got to about 40 knockouts. I didn't even get to the stage of doing picnic resets, and he showed up within 7 minutes, so that was absolutely crazy. Venonat was maybe like 20 to 30 picnic resets, so maybe about 30 minutes, maybe a bit longer. But he was pretty quick too. Toadstool was on the very first picnic reset, so maybe like 10 minutes, if not less, to find him. He was another really quick boy. We got another Swabbler, which, after quitting the Noibats hunt, after realizing so many of them were spawning in the wall and we probably missed them, we went to go to a different Mass Outbreak, and we found him on the way, just randomly spawning in. So that was pretty cool. Impy Dimp, he was another quick one. He was just spawning in really reliably. He was in a forest area, so there wasn't the issue of him clipping through the wall. And his shiny is just really obvious to spot compared with a normal form, and against the green grass, he was very easy to see, so he's pretty quick. Applin was yesterday. He was a bit of a longer one. We took a bit of a break from the EV hunting, and we decided to go after Applin because we saw him on the map, and we really wanted a shiny Applin. So he was maybe like 50 resets, if not more. So he was a bit of a longer one, but we finally got him. And again, after taking a break from the UV raids, we decided on Gyarados. We didn't get him on stream, and then 15 minutes after ending the stream, we got the shiny Gyarados, which is so annoying. I did record a quick clip of it, so I'll probably put that up on the channel at some stage. But yeah, that was slightly annoying. But I mean, like, that's the thing. We haven't really been doing shiny hunting that long. Like I say, it's not like the streams have been super long. Like, some of them have only been like an hour or 2 hours long. And yet we've still got a really impressive amount of shinies without... May I add that that's without the shiny charm, and that's without any boost from shiny salvages. So it just shows the picnic resets, as long as they don't spawn in the wall, really are the preferred method. So much quicker than Masuda, so much quicker than anything else we've had before. So yeah, I'm having a good time with the picnic resets. Well, as long as they don't spawn in the wall, that is. Yeah, the shiny Impidimp is quite cool. I really wish he kept that color scheme once he evolved to Grimmsnarl. But sadly he doesn't. But I do usually have Grimmsnarl on my team just to provide setup with Light Screen and Reflect. So he could potentially be one that ends up in a competitive team. So that's cool. We got shiny of a Pokemon we will actually use. Okay, yeah, these spawns seem to be getting less and less consistent. I think one thing to consider with outbreak hunting as well is, depending on the day-night cycle, you can... I find during the night cycle there's a lot more Pokemon to spawn in. So you can find that your outbreak Pokemon, there's other Pokemon rendering in front of them, so you don't really get that many spawns. So that's something to consider as well. The day-night cycle and the encounter table can be an important factor in how quickly you can get the shiny. Well, we're just gonna keep throwing Pokeballs at the cliff and hope we get them. Oh no, it's a Holy Chip. Go away. We don't want the smoke. You're not the boy we're looking for. Don't high jump kick me. Which is very ironic, because you're actually on the high ground. Should I make It's Over Anakin, I have the high ground meme? I feel like I might make that meme needs to happen. That meme needs to happen. But I'll need to add a few more. I'll need to add a few more sounds to my soundboard as well, because I feel like I'm not really using a lot of them right now. Well, apart from that seems to be one we use too much here. We do like some pain. What are we up to? Reset 55? So, I mean, if I'm honest, I think only about 10 are spawning in due to the issues with them clipping from the walls. So we're only at about 500 plus encounters. So, I mean, we're still well within odds. The stream became like 10 FPS. Let me check my end. It still says everything's connected. Interesting. I'd maybe refresh it on your end because YouTube's still saying it's an excellent connection on my end and OBS isn't saying anything. So maybe just close YouTube and open it back up again, or just refresh the stream. It should work. But as far as I can see, there's no issues on my end. I believe the Ethernet cable's still in. Yep, it is. Actually, I can see on my phone because I have the stream up as well. It looks fine. So yeah, I think it's just an issue at your end. So maybe just refresh it, then it should work again. Oh, okay, yeah, that works. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, there's another one stuck in the wall. I have freed you, sir. You have been saved. You've been rescued. On the bright side, I think the day cycle's coming soon, so that will get rid of some of the night spawns. Also, is it so hard to make a guy wear blue jeans? Show me your blue jeans, please. I want to see your blue jeans. No, I don't want to save. I want to do a picnic. Oh, 56 resets. We've been live for 2.5 hours, so this is probably one of the longest hunts we've done so far. Which wouldn't be the case if these guys just spawned in the open instead of spawning in the cliff. We only get one spawn this time, really? Really? Yeah, I honestly don't really see how Game Freak could fix this. The only way they could potentially fix it is just change where the mass outbreaks occur. But just make sure that they're all sort of on open ground and not in these areas beside like a wall. But yeah, I don't think it's something they're gonna patch, if I'm honest. Oh my god, please. I cannot have only got one spawn, come on. Oh, never mind, we got 2 spawns. We got two whole spawns on our mass outbreak. 2 whole spawns of the Pokemon that's meant to be outbreaking. Things you love to see. No, I don't want to engage with him. I love the way it suddenly throws you like halfway across the map. Seriously, 2 spawns? That's it? I'll try to go down a little bit, go back up. Yeah, I think they're all starting to get stuck in the mountain again. Free him. Free him. Honestly, there's probably so many more below like this area, which I just can't hit with a Pokeball. Mildly frustrating. Okay, here we go. Another reset. A new day, another reset. Only the 2 Pokemon showing up. Someone end my misery, please. I could not have more clearly been facing a different direction, game. I could not have been more clearly facing a different direction. He was directly below me. I mean, maybe they're all out of blue jeans. Maybe they're sold out, and that's why we're not getting the blue jean shiny. Could be onto something there. Oh, we got our spawn, wow. Oh, there's another spawn of random Pokemon we don't want. Was that just the grasshopper again? I think it was. Was that one? Nope, not shiny. That's sad. That is sad. I think that's all the spawns we're getting. But it is the day cycle now, so hopefully we should get a few more coming in. I do think there are a lot more Pokemon in the night spawn table for this route, so hopefully we should get a few more popping in. But here we go, reset number 58. But yeah, I didn't expect this guy to go on so long. I really didn't. How foolish I was. Honestly, I really need to start checking the routes before going live. Because if I knew that most of them were spawning in the cliff, I probably would have just chose a different Pokemon to hunt. But on the bright side, at least it shows you guys that it just makes you aware to check your walls and cliffs whilst you're doing the shiny hunts. Oh, he's fallen off. Oh no. But yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna double check. We could potentially move on to a different shiny hunt if this doesn't pan out. I mean, at least we know SCOVILLIAN can get an outbreak. So, you know, if we don't get him today, potentially he could spawn in a better route for next time. Or else potentially Casper Kid could have an outbreak. Because that might be a little bit easier. No, go goat. Leave me alone, go goat. Oh, pain and misery. Pain and misery. Oh, here's another one. Not a shiny though. But yeah, it just seems like it's taking so long for all the spawns to appear, and once they do appear, most of them are spawning in the mountainside. Which is not particularly ideal. Yep, see, there's another one! There's another one! But yeah, it looks like on the day cycle more are coming in, so at least that's, we've got that going for us. But no, none of them are shiny. None of them have the blue pants. So, a few more resets. Yeah, I feel like this is a Pokemon that's going to drive me to the edge of insanity. But yeah, I feel like at this stage it's pretty much been confirmed that the actual battle encounters count towards a different chain than the Let's Go encounters. So even though I'm running away, it shouldn't affect the chain that we have. So that's good. But I don't want to knock out so many that we end up finishing the encounters or finishing the Mass Outbreak even. Okay, yeah. We will do our reset. Right, number 60. Come on, is this the magic number? I think it is. I think this is the magic number to get our shiny jean wearing boy. Oh, there's one. I see you. I mean, if all the ones who spawned on the wall would do so, that they were still clipping through the wall so we can actually see them, like, that would be fine. That would be completely fine. It's just the fact that the majority of them are just randomly stuck in random points that we can't see, like that one! So it's a little bit frustrating. A little bit frustrating. But yeah, if we do get this guy, he's definitely going on our team to finish the playthrough, so I'm gonna make sure he's all EV'd. And all that good stuff. Just so I don't give him a random spread of EVs. Because you wouldn't want that now, would you? But it is quite interesting that his special attack and normal attack are exactly the same. He could potentially be a very interesting Pokemon to weakness policy. Oh, here's another one. Oh, no. It's just a grasshopper, never mind. Never mind. Okay, right. How many more resets do you guys think it's gonna take? I want some guesses, people. With any luck, it's the next one, but I don't think this game is being that kind to us at the moment. Definitely think it's going to be a good few more. It would be nice to get him before we hit the free hour mark, but I don't think so. 4 more? Yeah, I can get on board with that. I can get on board with that. I mean, like I say, we probably already have gotten a shiny, we just haven't been able to reach him because he's been stuck in a random wall. Next 5 resets? Yeah, potentially. Potentially. Do you think we will get him before we hit the 3 hour mark? There's a Go-Go just jumping towards me. But yeah, it would be quite cool if we get him to spawn, the shiny to spawn through the wall. But okay, we've got the next 5 resets as guesses, so hopefully you guys are right. Because that would be good. I really need to keep, I need to remember to play lists next time we get a shiny.
Here comes the boy.
Because I keep forgetting to play it.
Welcome. There he is.
Do I want a water bar hump? I would love a water bar hump. A water Garchomp. No, you're alright, dude. You can, you can keep your watery boy for yourself. That's okay. Appreciate the offer, though. Yeah, Garchomp will be another very interesting Pokemon, being able to get rid of his two times weakness. Wow, that took very long to say. The fact you'll be able to get rid of his 2 times weakness to ice. Could be quite interesting. But yeah, I think we definitely need a we need to get a shiny Scrub because I really want a Dragalage. Because I feel with adaptability and being able to switch away from its absolutely awful typing of Dragon Poison could be quite good. He learns a lot of water moves, so maybe a water Terra type would be a good shout. And then he'll be able to get adaptability off 3 types, which will be really good. Oh no, I've accidentally wandered into the boy. You know what, just because I've had to suffer, I'm going to make you suffer, good sir. You have now suffered. I hope Oricorio is in a Mass Outbreak. I don't believe it is, because I haven't seen one yet. But I really do want to... I would like a shiny ghost version of Oricorio. Would be quite cool. I'll just double check these guys. Yeah, they seem to be spawning a lot more consistently now. That's the day cycle. It might just be because there are less Pokemon on this encounter table. The more of them are spawning in. And here we go, 62. So I believe your guys' guesses would have been 65 and 66 then, because I'm pretty sure you guessed on 61 encounters. Pretty sure. So it'd be nice if you guys were right. I thought you were shiny for a second. The lack of sunlight made you look different than the rest. No. That's really annoying. I honestly hate... So many people have said this, but I hate the trees because they make the lighting changes make some Pokemon look shiny. And it's really annoying. It's very frustrating. But like I say, I'm pretty sure I can just put the time back to the first minute of the day. And then as long as I keep doing that and don't forget to do it before the new day cycle comes through, I should be able to keep this shiny hunt for next time if we don't get him today. So we should still be able to do that. Oh hey Orange, you count 64? Yeah, it could be 60. I think that's funny because I'm pretty sure the guesses, well, the guys over on YouTube, we've 64, 65, and 66. So yeah, with any luck, your guys, all you guys guessing around the same picnic should hopefully make one appear. I think I'll need to take advantage of the day cycle now and just try to do my resets as quickly as possible, because they definitely do seem to be spawning a lot more consistently during the day cycle. But I do love the fact that once this game was coming out, they said it was going to have its own internal time system, which you wouldn't be able to manipulate or anything like that. And yet, you clearly can. A little bit funny. A little bit funny. But yes, I just want to see the boy with the blue jeans. I need to see the boy with the blue jeans. I just woke up like the whole village there, oh no. So many Pokemon are going to be angry about me disturbing their nap. Okay, come on, please. No, don't throw I clearly was facing a different direction, but okay. Well, there's one over the edge. He's not a shiny pants boy, though. That makes me sad. Oh, KO can. Oh, okay, cool. Oh no, it's yeah, orange. It's just the fact I'm not adding the KO count anymore because we've already got the 60 KOs. So we don't need any more for max odds. I just like to get an extra few just to make sure I haven't miscounted and we've definitely hit 60. But yeah, once we get all the KOs, we just switch across to the reset counter and we don't really worry about that anymore. It's just I was a little bit frustrated, so I wanted to show my frustration out against that poor defenseless Pokemon by absolutely ruining him in combat. But yeah, that's the thing about the trees. I just hate that sometimes it can make the Pokemon look different and make you believe that they're shiny for like 0.5 of a second. A little bit sad about that, but you know. But hopefully not that many more encounters left. But like I say, I'm pretty sure I can just reset this to the start of the day and we should be able to save this encounter. Or save the Mass Outbreak for tomorrow. I probably should have saved it for once we had the 60 KOs, but oh well. I'll double check just in case I missed any. I'll see, I really want to get this guy shiny. Probably why I'm still going at this. I feel like if it was another Pokemon being this frustrating, I probably would have just give up. Okay, right, number 65, which I think it might be. I think it might actually be 66 where the guesses count, or where the guesses start. If that room could kindly go away. Oh, there's one. No, don't kill him. Okay, come on. We're bound to get him soon. We are bound to get him soon. No, don't throw the Pokeball in his face. I think that might be all of the spawns, maybe. But yeah, see what I mean? We seem to be getting a lot more reliable spawns during the day cycle than we are at night. Which is a little bit strange, but you know, I'll take it. Okay, right, I think this is the reset where all you guys' guesses are starting. And if we do get him on the 66th reset, we will call him Sheev. We will definitely call him Sheev if we get him now. That was a pathetic throw. Oh, one ride's underneath me. There might have been another one actually as well. You know what, I might actually start being smart and rotating the camera in battle. Because I might be able to clip for the ground and see them more easily that way. So we might start doing that just to be sure. No, leave me alone. I'm an innocent man. Okay, we are approaching the 3-hour mark, so it would be real good if we could get him right now. Because I'm quite hungry and want to eat. I mean, if not, we can always continue tomorrow. Right, 67. I think this is the last guess from you guys, as far as I'm aware. So let's see if it's the lucky guess. I might start the game again if you guess right. Then we'll make you a mod, but we'll see. We'll see. We will be tuning in tomorrow. I thought you were meant to be studying, Anushka. I mean, yes, tune in tomorrow. Screw studying. You must all consume content. Only by me. Only from me. Blue jeans are back in... I really wish they were. I don't know if... Maybe they are on sale and everyone bought them. And there's no blue jeans left for these guys. But surely if they were on sale, these guys should have some blue jeans. Maybe they just didn't make it to the store in time. No, Halacha, go away. Stop. We don't want the smoke. Actually, I say that, I will be able to absolutely ruin you, so you don't want the smoke. Wait, how does Endeavor not affect me? Interesting. Landlady's coming over tomorrow, so that's half my day. Oh no. No. No, Aussie, I really wish landlords would just get a job. Like, honestly, just... I feel like their job is just pestering poor working class people. And not poor as in a monetary standpoint, poor as in the... They're just poor because they're being annoyed by landlords and capitalism. But yes, if you're a landlord, that pretty much confirms that you're a subpar human being. Hey Davy, how's it going? Hoping you're having a good day since you left. That sounded really passive-aggressive with what I meant to. I don't think so, anyway. In fairness, she's actually coming to fix a problem. Wow, imagine the landlord actually fixing something that my flatmate has in his room. It's not good time for me. Yeah, I understand that. We actually had some issues with some like damp, and just to be fair, the majority of the house is just falling apart. And it's just terrible. I don't know why I accidentally went into that screen. I don't know. But they sent out a damp expert that pretty much said, right, it's an old house. There's not really anything you can do. You know, even if you ventilate it, it's still going to be damp. You know, I would say run a dehumidifier, but obviously with cost of living, I couldn't really advise that, running that all day. And then once I went back to the landlord, they were pretty much like, yeah, so you haven't been ventilating the property, so this is really your problem. Even though the expert literally says... There's nothing you can do. The landlord turned around and was like, "Yeah, this is your fault." And what's even funnier is, previously, once there was a workman over to fix issues with the roof and like other things around the property. He actually sealed the outside of the windows because it wasn't sealed properly, which yet again would have caused issues with drafts and moisture and everything. And yet they didn't put two and two together and be like, oh yeah, this is maybe our fault because you know the windows weren't actually sealed. So yeah, Griffon. I can help you. I finished my Pokédex this morning. What you? Oh, okay, you're talking to Dabby. I didn't see the chat above. Oh, okay, yeah, you're getting all the Terra type EVs first to get the XP candies. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You might as well just whilst they're here for the next day. Not a bad shout. But yeah, I don't think so, Anushka. If I'm honest, I don't think so. And you know what's even funnier, Anushka, is my roommate will be moving out anyway in April once our contract would be over. So of course they emailed like ahead of time, being like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna be you know, I'm gonna take my name off the lease. You know, it'll just be him on the lease. You know, what's the method of going about that?" And they came back saying that, "Oh no, it's okay because the landlord might be selling anyway." And we're going, yeah, so we'll get, you know, we'll touch base like 2 weeks before the contract ends. And I'm just sitting there thinking, if they didn't message being like, okay, I'm leaving this contract, by the way, they wouldn't have told us that they're selling the house until like 2 weeks prior to the contract ending. So, yeah, a little bit dodgy, I will be honest. But I think that's just a UK-wide problem at this stage. Landlords are just, like I say, subhuman. They really are. You know, most of them, like, I don't want to paint with a broad brush here, and I don't mean to get too ranty. But I feel like most of them, their money have came from parents, they haven't really done much. So they're like, oh yeah, we'll buy this house and we'll rent it out. And then all they do is just complain about the people who actually work for a living and actually work for their money. And yet they're like, oh no, this rent was late by like 5 minutes. This is the worst thing ever. Or, you know, oh, well, cost of living's going up, so our mortgage is going to get more expensive, so we're going to put the rent up for people who actually, you know, work. So, yeah. I think that's enough for that rant for the evening. I think we'll try to get back to the shiny hunting. Would be a good idea. But yeah, Anushka, that is yeah, we're going to have to do that at some stage. So that's fun. Oh, I've bumped into the Pokemon. Oh no! Oh no! But yes, rant's complete. Let's get back to Pokemon. We've probably been so distracted that we've completely missed the boy we were hunting for. But let's hope not. Let's hope not. Okay, here is a question for the chat. What is your favorite biscuit? And I want you to really consider your answers to this one. I want some original, interesting answers. What is your favorite biscuit? And just to clarify, I am talking about the UK definition of a biscuit. And not what you Americans call a muffin, which clearly is not a biscuit. I feel like Anushka will be able to give us some good biscuits. Yeah, it definitely looks like in the day cycle, not as many are having the wall spawning glitch. No, don't throw the Pokeball at his face. Honestly, like I've said before, they need to... I feel like they've really cheaped out on the aiming system in this game. It's nowhere near as good. Nowhere near as good as Legends Arceus. It just seems so clunky and just random and yeah. Wow, I really am tired. Digestives, that's a fantastic answer, Anushka. I knew you'd have a good answer for us, Anushka. Probably Swedish cookies. I don't know if you know them. Describe them to us. Describe them to us, Dabby. Yes, a cookie. Well, no, because a cookie... This is why I hate American. A cookie is a very specific thing. A cookie is like... Anushka, help me out. How would you describe a cookie? It's like a more flavoursome sort of sugary... Usually has like chips in it, like chocolate chips. Like that's a cookie to us in the UK. But yes, you're equivalent of cookies, yeah. But yeah, Dabby, please do tell us about Swedish cookies. I'm very interested. I feel like this is going to go into its own rant at this stage about what is a cookie and what's a biscuit. Yeah, Sanushka, you keep them right, because honestly, I'm so tired. I cannot, I cannot be at this. Honestly, at this stage, I might send like a link to Wikipedia or something. But yeah, Sanushka, digestives, top tier answer. I don't know if that'll translate into American, but I don't know why I decided to go for something so controversial. I should have just asked for your favorite type of cheese. That would have been a lot more straightforward. Cookies are softer and slightly more cake-like, where our biscuits are fit. Yes, that is a perfect description, Anushka. Yes. That is actually, I couldn't have put it into words any better than that. That is a perfect description of the difference between a cookie and a biscuit. And not like what you call biscuits in America, which are clearly muffins. Oh god, don't even get into muffins now. That's a whole extra tier. That is a whole extra tier. Oh god, then you've got shortbread as well. Oh no. I think shortbread's one of the things that hasn't been changed in American. I think a shortbread's still shortbread. So hopefully you'll know what a shortbread is, because it's pretty top tier. I think a good fruit shortcake is also top class. Like you just get the little raisins. It's like a little thin biscuit. It's very sweet and sugary. They're top tier. Love a good fruit shortcake. Please don't take that out of context. Okay, right. Wait, so digestives translates, but not the difference between cookies and biscuit. Okay, I see how it is. Ugh. No, Anushka, you've let me down with that answer. You've let me down with that answer. The best cheese, right? I need to actually think really hard about this one. Red Leicester, that's a really good option. Even just like a standard cheddar. Good shout. I remember cheese, I think it was called Black Mountain or something. but you'd get it grated at like the sort of like barbecue shop, and it was so good. Oh no! Oh no! The blue cheese! Oh no! Stop! The blue cheese brigade is at it again. Tatsuguri, potentially might be a bit hard. I think it's just because it's such a small boy, and if I'm honest, I haven't really looked at the shiny forms. I know obviously there's going to be 3 different shiny forms for each of the base forms. But I mean, if it's a Pokemon you like, then go for it, dude. I personally don't really care for it that much, so I probably won't be hunting it. I quite like the big catfish boy. I prefer him. But I mean, if it's Pokemon you like and enjoy, and you think as long as this shiny hunt doesn't drive you to the edge of insanity, then by all means go ahead. But if it does, you might want to rethink your life choices. I'm sorry, did you call Red Leicester boring? But it's bright orange. How is that boring? It looks like it's a spectacle for the eyes as well as it is for the palate. I mean, we could get really specific and be like, oh, well, a cheddar with like some like chili jam or something running through it or something like that. Don't know why chili jam was the thing that came to mind. I really don't know. This typing is awesome, but he's a sushi boy. I mean, yes, you're quite right. Being a sushi boy is very important. I myself am a sushi boy, but for very different reasons. Actually, now that Nico has brought that up, what's everyone's favorite type of sushi? What is everyone's favorite type of sushi? Chili jam as a concept does actually make me laugh. It's the fact that Jamie Oliver just puts it in everything. But yes, if you're looking for a really funny video, it's one of the Uncle Rogers reacting to Jamie Oliver using chili jam. Oh, it's honestly top tier. That is top tier entertainment right there. But yeah, I don't know why I went for chili jam. I was going to go for like raspberry or something, but I didn't really know what to describe a vein of raspberry running through your cheese as, so for some reason chili jam was the next thing that came to mind. And I don't know why. But yeah, chili jam is a little bit cursed. A little bit cursed. Very few veggie sushi exists. I mean, there's quite a few options. Personally, even like cucumber maki is top tier. It is a good shout. Even like aubergine sushi, because people use it as like a substitute to eel, and if you cook it right, it can have that sort of I don't know if fishy texture is the right wording, but it is quite nice. You use like tamarind soy sauce to cook it, and it is actually really nice. The aubergine chili, the aubergine. My words are all over the place. I really am. What other veggie options are there for sushi? I see. Wait. Yes. I'm gonna say one, and I know you already like it because you have discussed this before, Anushka. But Inari is top tier. Inari is actually like top tier bowl sushi for me. Like I've said before, I'm trying to eat less meat and go a bit more veggie. But even still, Inari sushi is probably above most of the meat options for me. And it's nice and easy to make yourself, so that's always fun. Don't really know the names of the different sushis. I just love sushi altogether. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I know it's not veggie option, but tamago is also really nice. Like the little sweet egg sushi. It's really cool. It's probably one of the more common ones. Potentially from an aesthetic standpoint as well. But yeah, tamago, it's another good shout. Sushi with fish. Sushis with fishies. Don't really like the other meat or veggie options. I think there's quite a few. Yeah, I can understand that standpoint, but I think there are actually a lot of meat-based sushis that are actually nicer than the fish-based sushis. Even like a spicy sort of chicken roll with I cannot say this word. I'm all bunged up, but I cannot say this word. Sashimi. There we go. Is another solid option in my mind. But yes, Anushka's tamago is so nice. Tamago is also top tier in my mind. What else tamago? It's the so it's egg. It's like a sweet egg yolk, and it's on top of just the square of rice with, yeah, it just as Anushka says, bad together with the seaweed. It is honestly, it's probably in my like top 5, if not top 3 sushis. It is another one that is top tier. And all this talk really makes me want to make sushi. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I do like. I know it doesn't fall under the realms of sushi, but ramen is also one of my go-tos. Or a good katsu, another great option. Anushka knows how I love katsu. No, Jaker, we've not. We've become slightly distracted between talking about landlords not being human and talking about our favorite cheeses and sushis. And what defines biscuit? We've been slightly distracted. Oh, okay, you're gonna check Tatsuguri's Chinese? No, that's okay, dude. Work away. Work away. But yes, unfortunately that Pokemon spawned the whole sushi debate. I am synonymous with katsu. At this point, I feel like 90% of my body weight is due to katsu. But yes, we do love a good katsu. We do love a good katsu. Another thing that is also really top tier, because you said katsu, this is one of the things that I normally with katsu is mochi, like ice cream mochi balls. Another one is top tier. Oh, okay, no worries, Anushka. Well, thank you for popping in and keeping us all company and talking about blue cheese and all that good stuff. Wow, I'm so tired. Honestly, I might call the night soon too. But no, appreciate you dropping in. Hopefully studies aren't too stressful, and I'll talk to you soon. Oh, there's a guy under here. Okay, shinies are brown, white, and tiger looking. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. I could potentially shiny hunt him. Yet again, it's not really a Pokemon I want to use. And I will be honest, his ability is a little bit weird. So yeah, I don't know if it's really a Pokemon I want to use, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, there's another one clipping from the ground. That would have been such a cool camera angle for Shiny. But sadly it wasn't. Sadly, it's not meant to be. I mean, this guy could be the first Shiny hunt that goes into triple digits for us. Because we're on, what, 73 resets? We haven't found him yet. I mean, like I say, we probably have found him. He's just spawned for a wall and we just haven't noticed him. Which, there's a real possibility of happening, unfortunately. Or else, you know, one of our many rants has just completely distracted me and I've missed him. That could have happened too. That could happen too. What's his ability? So in double battles, it's... I don't know the exact wording, but it's something like once there's another Tatsuguri as an ally, he goes inside his mouth. So, I don't know if their stats become combined or something. But yeah, they like, one eats the other one for some reason. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. It is a little bit weird. I'll actually bring it up now. I'll bring it up now. Pokemon DB to the rescue. And I will let you know the exact wording of his really weird ability. Where are you, my friend? There you are. Oh wait, no, it's not Tatsuguri. Goes in. So this is the fact. Goes inside the mouth of an ally Dondoza if one is on the field. So he goes. Dondoza eats him essentially, which is a little bit weird. There's someone in my raid with a nickname of a very big YouTuber in Germany. Well, Dabby could just be that. He could just be that YouTuber. Who knows? Our minimum outbreaks thing. I'm not too sure what you mean by that. If you clarify, I might be able to tell you. But I'm not too sure what you mean by minimum outbreaks. All of our spawns have disappeared. What? Yeah, we're just gonna reset this because no one is spawned. What? That's so weird. So, if he has the poison orb as a held item and dies in the mouth, we'll be able to double stat fish. That is so weird. That's honestly so weird. Honestly, I really do think Game Freak just looked at the meta and we're just like, you know what, we're just gonna make this so unbalanced beyond belief. Like, there's been so many weird decisions, and some Pokemon are just ridiculously OP. Very strange, very strange. Okay. But because we're going after the spicy boy, the next question is, what is everyone's favorite spicy food? What is everyone's favorite spicy food? Do you like curry? Is there any specific curry you like? Do you like, I don't know, like Thai food? Anything like that? I feel like this question's a little bit more on par with what we're actually going for here. Our spicy friend. You know what? I would actually take a shiny Murkrow. I would actually take that. I think I actually have plenty of Dusk Stones, so I might actually add a Murkrow for my playthrough team. Because sadly he missed out being in Sword and Shield. So it would be nice to use Murkrow again. But as long as Tatsugiri doesn't die, you'll be able to have Dundos. You'll only be able to have Dundos in the double battle on the field. That is honestly so weird. So weird. Yeah, like I say, there's so many like Pokemon that just seem so fitting, and like the designs just seem familiar, and like all the abilities and like moves and all they learn seem like normal. But there's some Pokemon that just seem so. I don't know if out of place is the right word, but there's some Pokemon that just feel so strange compared to the last 8 generations. Like, I feel like once Ultra Beasts were first announced for Sun and Moon, I feel like I was a bit iffy about them. Like, they didn't really seem like they fitted. But after a while of using them, like, they just felt like any normal Pokemon. But I feel like there's some Pokemon in this game that's got to be a very long time to get my head around. Like, design-wise, like, ability-wise, and all that stuff. Right, we're on 76 resets, and we might potentially have to wait until the day cycle comes back. Because, like I said before, we don't seem to be getting that many spawns at night. This might be me reading into him too much, but potentially he's a chili and he's a plant and he needs to photosynthesize. So he doesn't like the dark. I'm definitely reading too much into that. He never liked the Ultra Beast. I think some are fine. I think some of the designs are cool. I really like Cortana, especially as a competitive Pokemon. He's really OP if you give him a choice band. Like, he can pretty much one-shot like a whole team, especially with Beast Boost. And why has his name completely went out of my brain? The Electric Boy. I quite like him. He's quite cool. But yeah, I can understand why people might have like Buzzswole and all those guys. They are some of them are a little bit weird, a little bit ridiculous. Beast Boost can be quite OP if you get a few stacks. But yeah, I can sort of understand why some people don't like the Ultra Beasts. But yeah, Cortana, he's a lad. I quite like Cortana. I think it's just funny because he's actually one of the smallest Pokemon, yet his attack is absolutely stacked. Always find that funny. But yeah, I don't. As far as I'm aware, Ultra Beasts won't be transfer-only Pokemon in this game, and I really hope they aren't, because with Terra typing, they would be absolutely OP. Like, Cortana gets away with having such a stacked attack and speed due to the fact he's Grass Steel and has that double weakness to fire. But if you were able to get rid of that, that guy would be OP. That guy would be far too strong. Sorry, Orange, I'm only seeing your comment now, buddy. I don't know, I feel like I've given myself the bad shiny luck. Just probably due to the fact we've gotten so many shinies recently. I mean, you know, shiny luck can only go on for so long. Which I fear is what has happened. But nah, I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you. It's all good. But yeah, we might need to wait till the day cycle because, yeah, yet again, not that many are spawning in. He says that as they all spawn in. Why does this game do this to me? on the bright side, it's pretty funny. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Yeah, I might need to make that meme at some point because that could be funny. I'll need to post a new short. It's been a few days since I've put a short out. Usually they do quite good. We get a handful of new subscribers for the shorts. I mean, the majority of the time they're just silly memes, but that seems to be what people like these days, so... you know. But yeah, we've been live for like 3.5 hours. So, a pretty long one today. Pretty long one. But it's time for another reset. No blue trousered boys that time. But I mean, if you guys are gonna hang about, or gonna continue to hang about, we'll try to keep things going as long as possible. And with any luck, that's just what we need to get the boy we're looking for. But if not, like I say, I should be able to reset the time to the start of the day, so we'll be able to continue this tomorrow if we don't get him now. So at least we have that option. Now that I've finally worked out how it works. I thought it was based off like 24-hour cycles, but no, it's actually based off when the day changes to the next day. So you may have only reset the encounters like at 11 o'clock, but as soon as it hits 12 o'clock midnight, they will change again. So as long as you don't skip a day back or a day ahead, as long as you keep putting the time back to 1 minute past 12 at night, you can just keep the same encounter going for as long as needed. So yeah, we'll probably do that, because this is the one the guys I've mainly wanted to shiny hunt. So I would quite like to get him. But I do hope people start putting out the high quality PNGs and GIFs of the Pokemon soon. Because I would quite like an animated, the animated version to put on stream for you guys. But surely one of these guys has got blue pants soon, right? Right, I'm gonna take more guesses, guys, as to how many more resets you think it's gonna take until we get the blue pants boy. How many more picnic resets do you think we need to do? Oh, no, please don't fight me. Oh wait, it's raining, I just realized. Oh, there he is! Why do I keep doing this? Why? How do I keep doing this? I literally, like, every time before we get a shiny, I literally say, oh, he did not despawn it. No! What? Oh no, there he is, it's okay. Oh god. Oh! That nearly gave me a heart attack. Oh dear god. Right, he's still here. It's all good. Oh, it's okay. Oh, that gave me anxiety for... yeah. I honestly thought he despawned. Right, we need to switch Ampharos out to paralyze him. Why do I keep saying... I always say something funny like, oh, well, how many resets do you think it'll be? Or, oh, we're not getting him, or something like that. And then he always appears. And I nearly had a heart attack. I nearly had a heart attack. Because I thought we had saved it and he had despawned somehow. And then he appears. But thankfully he's actually high level, so we can actually damage him without fear that we're going to knock him out. Wow, that does nothing. You know what, this guy's actually gonna ruin us. This guy is actually... I really need to get a full swiper for my team. I really need to get a full swiper. I'll need to try and make that a priority at some stage. But yes, blue jeans, 10% off. Honestly, so funny. Every single time. Every single time. Like, it's never during a random conversation, it's always once I say something pertaining to the shiny that he shows up. Spidoff, you should be able to damage him without knocking him out. Just as you went away for 1 minute. Oh, I do apologize. I do apologize for that. We'll hit him with a bug. We'll hit him with a struggle bug, that won't kill him. But this will kill me. Why did I forget he had overheat? Yeah, I should go back and get full swipe. Because we've caught a lot more than that. I never remember. I never remember to go back and get full swipe, that's the issue. This guy's really pummeling us. Wow. Great Tusk, you should be able to take a few hits, I think. He's so big. I can't even see through my Tusky boy, he's that big. No, get the ball, please. I mean, on the bright side, he's lowered his special attack with 62 times. So we just need to keep throwing Pokeballs at him and he'll go in eventually. There we go, critical capture. There we go. There we go. I mean, it was fine, Shaker, because we did actually save right before encountering him, so even if we did lose, we would have got him anyway. But we're going to add him to the party, we're going to have a look at him. In his wonderful blue pants. We'll give her a vamp first, because you perished in the battle. Oh, get away. Let me actually just double check just to make sure there's no more shinies, because that would be really funny, getting him back-to-back shiny, because we haven't got one yet. But we'll quickly... Yes, let's get some W's in the chat for the win. I think that's what that means, right? Right, there's no double shiny, that's fine. I wasn't expecting a double shiny. We'll save it there, just in case. Right, let's admire our boy, shall we? Right, speed minus defense, so he's not really the best nature, but we could always change that with a mint. He does have chlorophyll, so yeah, that could actually come in handy. But yeah, there he is, Mr. Blue Pants. Mr. Blue Pants is finally here, and we love him. You know what, let's just throw him out to admire him again. Look at him! Isn't he beautiful? Is he not? Oh, he's... I should probably heal him. That might be a good idea. What nature do I want? Probably modest, because I feel like he has a lot more... I honestly forgot that I'd thrown you out and thought you were another shiny for a second. Probably modest, because I feel like he gets better special attacks than physical. I might actually just take a picture of you. I completely forget how to take a picture. No, I don't want to change outfits. I want to take a picture of my good boy. Wait, can I not get him to face me? Dude, you're I can see this is your first time having your picture taken. Hello, please? 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 Oh yeah, get a real aesthetic one of him from behind. That's beautiful. Oh, we'll give it a wee rotate, shall we? Oh yes. The full Dutch angle. The full Dutch angle. Oh no, I've taken that one. Right, I'll sneak around the front. No, you stay there. No, face me. No, don't run away. I want to take a picture. This guy's being slightly stubborn. Right there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is slightly cursed. Okay, yeah, that doesn't really work. We'll just accept it. I assume Rash is the neutral nature, which yeah, that would be a good shout. I have ran Pokemon like that before, especially with weakness policies. It does make it viable using both their physical and special attack. Oh, go away, Go-Goats. But I mean, at the end of the day, people set up Pokemon different, and people can see different things competitively than other people can. So I never really base my typings off what other people are saying is good. Because sometimes people do miss really toxic strategies. But I might just run this guy like Modest or something. He does have access to Chlorophyll, and with so many Pokemon, with so many people going to be using Sunlight to boost their Titans. Oh, just look at him. I don't want to battle him because I don't want to negatively affect his EV, but we're just gonna appreciate him for a few seconds. We're just gonna appreciate this good boy. Yes, look at him. What a good man. Love to see it. Also love the way he's perfectly level 50 as well. I think that makes it even better. But yeah, let's throw him in the box. We've been live for like nearly 4 hours, so yeah, I think that's probably as much as we'll do today. But we'll do a quick shiny recap of the Pokemon we've caught over the last 4 or 5 days. So we've got Swablu, we've got Zangoose with really quick, Venonat, Toadscool was another really quick shiny to come. Another random Swablu, we have Impidimp, we have Applin, which we still need to evolve. We got a Gyarados off stream, unfortunately. And we've got Scovillin. But yeah, Jinker, his ability is Chlorophyll, so it'll double his speed in sunlight. So that's why I say he could potentially be quite good, because I feel like in the meta, a lot of people are going to be running Drought and running the Titans, because they are all boosted by Intense Sunlight. So he could potentially be a good counter, if you do invest a little bit in speed, just to make him a bit quicker. But I'll see. I haven't really decided how I want to set him up yet. But I think he's going to be a good Mon. He's going to be a good Mon. But yeah, I think we are most definitely going to leave it there, because we've been searching for this guy for nearly 4 hours. And I need food. I'm starting to get very, very tired. But as always, I do appreciate you guys dropping in. All of you guys shouting away on YouTube. And it was just orange over on Twitch today, but I still appreciate you, buddy. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming in, chatting as always. It's not too late to drop a like on the stream, because that always helps push it out to more people. Try to get a bit more of a community. We are very close to 100 subscribers. That's good. That's our first milestone nearly in the bag. But yeah, I'll probably be live tomorrow. We'll probably do some EV dance before the event is taken down. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.